Confetti.
I've been well. I'm just getting back into Guild Wars 2 for tonight. I just want to, like, cover more ground. I totally fucking forgot how big the game is.
Yeah, I saw that you downloaded that.
Like, I forgot how much material I'm gonna have to cover.
Oh, like you're starting from the bottom and you're like, oh geez, I forgot how far down the bottom was.
Yeah. By the time I get to, like, the most recent expansion pack, right now, there'll be like 3 more.
3 years.
It'll be 3 years, yeah. You're never gonna guess what happened.
Okay.
I got gang pressed into the military. Oh wait, you have to guess.
Well, I have to. Are you in the military?
Well,
wait, did you get recruited for the Skeleton War?
No, not in real life, no.
Oh, okay.
But
in Guild Wars?
So in game, do you remember, were you there when I, like, made my decision on my character's backstory?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. So, when I made...
We've got an ad break in a minute here, folks, and I do owe Sin an animal fact about clowns, but I'm desperate to hear what's going on with Confetti's Guild Wars.
Okay, so for my backstory, I picked that I got blackout drunk at a bar, and my words were exactly, what's the worst that could happen? It turns out that how that changed for my backstory was I got so blackout drunk that me and another guy stole a vehicle from the Iron Legion, ran across country, and then fucking lost the car. So now the Iron Legion has come to collect, and I have to work with them until we get the car back.
You've been shanghaied.
I've been shanghaied.
Just a little bit of, like, you've been, this was a series of poor decisions on your part, and I love it.
Also,
ad break in 3, folks.
Chat, if you see that I'm not moving, that's because, VTube Studio doesn't like to work with Guild Wars 2, and neither does, Vimeo? Video? What the hell's that thing we use? Night?
Video? No,
Video.
You're moving. You're bopping. Your mouth's open.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh wait, no. You're right. It moved for a second. It's like glitchy.
Oh well. No, like, it's
sometimes it'll do something, but not quite in time with you. Which, you know what? That's just perfect.
It shouldn't be doing anything. It shouldn't be doing anything. It's a flat picture.
It's just, good spooky month content.
Fucking possessed. But no, like, it doesn't work out that well with Guild Wars 2. It freaks out.
Huh. Okay, well, note to self, never try and play Guild Wars 2 on stream, because it won't work.
No.
It just won't work too good.
It might work with some other computers or something. Maybe I'm just bad at with that.
All right.
So.
Form up.
I don't know.
Sons of Svanir have been hitting this road all month, but not today.
How's Beaver
Today,
Gang treating
this
you?
caravan reaches its destination
It's
intact.
pretty alright. I've got a thriving kind of agricultural area down here. My communist utopia is ever progressing. I have more leisure options than ever. By which I mean I finished the carousel.
To the lake.
I've also got swimming in the reservoir up here. Beavers seem to enjoy that. Yeah.
If a centurion finds out my warband is without a vehicle,
and down here in the river too.
Block along with yours.
And we're starting to get. Oh yes, here we go. We're gonna have our pine forest for the resin. We've got pine down here for the wood, and we've got the one for the resin up here. And eventually, when the beavers get around to it, I'm gonna fill in this depression on the other side of the map, and this one over here, and have even more green space.
Nice.
'Cause screw you, nature. You can't stop me. And the gravity batteries are gonna go in up here as soon as the beavers get off the grass. Work on that. I have 11 jobs that have no... Are the slums gone? You tell me, Arcane. Does this look like a slum to you? This orange slab of housing units? I mean, it's much more organized than last time. Much less chaotic.
Just the way you said that reminds me of that meme. It's like, does this look like something a depressed person could make? You're just like showing off your beaver dams. Does this look like something a depressed person could make?
Does this look like something? Does this look like a slum a depressed beaver would make?
Exactly.
Listen, you thought stay on bridge repair. The rest of you
Hi,
keep the
No.
cargo safe.
Welcome. It's the beavers. I know you said No's a friend of mine from a Discord that I'm not sure any of you are in. So, yeah. I know you said you watched, but it still looks dystopic, but I can't put my finger on the term. Is it sort of like industrial brutalism? Is that what's bothering you about it? Because they're like all exactly the same and they're all stacked up perfectly? I know you said you watched the other night, but now you're gonna chat. This is my friend Confetti.
Hi.
I guest on her channel sometimes when we're doing Too Many Cooks. My brain kept insisting that the name of the show was Food Thoughts.
Food thoughts. I mean, we do have a lot of thoughts about food.
We do really have a lot of thoughts about food. Oh no, some of my forest is not... Stop that. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, that's fine. It'll come back. Too organized. Nature tends towards entropy. This game looks so adorable. I know, right? They're so fun. Oh, you know what? This is the funnest part of the day. Watching them pour out of their little beaver apartment complex. Nothing can bring me down.
You
But see,
love
here's
your
the-
little beavers.
I don't know what it is about this game, but this game scratches every itch I have for colony and city building with none of the irritating bits like caring about sewage.
Sewage care is a very important part of building a city.
No, it's extremely important, and I would be extremely bad at it. Like, I don't have to worry about currency or trading with other cities, and I still owe Sin a clown fact. Alright, Sin, here's your clown fact. Clowns are hatched from eggs, from kind of a egg with sort of a leathery jelly shell, and they like chew their way out, and then they chew their way directly into kind of any meat that's around, which is why a responsible clown parent will have the carcass of an animal nearby.
I can't dispute this. I can't dispute these facts.
No, this is based entirely on what you have told me.
This is all science.
Your own, of how you were born.
That's just biology, baby.
No, I think it maybe is like kind of an homage thing, but they paint their face on a chicken egg. It's like much more sanitary because of the hard shell. It's not a clown egg in the same way that the egg that births a clown is. Nightbug established religion, slum, systemic starvation, and deforestation. Okay, I didn't mean to establish the starvation. I just had 2 population booms.
Nightbug.
I
can't believe you established starvation.
Like, I feel like other people had been starving before. It's not like I invented it or anything.
I see. Man, I stick out like a sore thumb. Everybody's like normal colors, and I'm one pink cotton candy gumball.
Well, that's just because they have bad taste, frankly.
I don't know about that. I think I might be the one with bad taste.
Nah, you're the one with fun taste. Let's see. We're still not ahead on the job, but somebody's got nothing to do. So let's pause you.
How do you know that they're not busy doing nothing?
Because they don't like doing nothing. They complain about it. They're very upset if I don't give them a job. It affects their health.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh. They have little, like, metrics for how satisfied they are with, like, certain things.
Couldn't be me.
I know, right? This would be so dang handy. So you've got, like, your basic needs, and then you've got various, like, nutrition, social life, and somewhere in there, there's, like, a job.
Welcome back, Legionnaire. It's good to see the gear warband again. What's a Nord
Like,
doing
they'd
with your
prefer
war?
to, I think they'd probably prefer to
who's a
work,
vet?
like, less
Watch
hours
your
of the
tongue,
day.
Line Guard, or I'll
And
tear
eventually,
it out.
maybe when I get
The
to
Slayer
building
is attached
robots,
to
we'll
my
get there.
warband for the time being. Is that a
But
problem?
it's not, like, unreasonable. They're working 8
Sorry,
hours a day.
didn't
That's,
mean
you
to
know,
insult
fine.
your warband.
Especially since they don't really have to
So,
commute.
Slayer,
I don't think
didn't I
any of
see
them
you
live
swinging from
further
the
than
cannon
10
of a
minutes
char
away
vehicle
from their
last time you were here?
houses, or
You
their
were headed
jobs.
north towards Crossroads Haven, right? I heard you shouting.
You look like
I don't take insults from a tree. How about you,
I do,
Leafy?
or Confetti does? I think
remember that.
Confetti. I think no
Tree.
saying that you,
We've got a
Confetti,
lead
look like
here,
a character
Grind.
from Pikmin.
Next stop, Crossroads Haven.
Understood. Give us some time to restock and get organized. We'll meet you there.
I wish I lived only 10 minutes. I know, right? That'd be so good. I'm sorry, Tin. I can't pat the cat. He's gone. I'll keep it in the bank for when he comes by next. Okay?
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Nightbug. Question.
Yes.
Vitality, precision, or power?
What's the difference between vitality and power?
Power is how much, like, I can hit something. Vitality is life.
So, pet Confetti is cats. Yeah, I'm gonna reach across state lines with my magical god hand and pet
Jesus
Confetti.
Christ. Giant, long-ass arm reaching through my window. What the fuck?
Sin said I had to.
God. Alright, what do you want? Power, vitality, or precision?
See, Chris says power. I say vitality because
Alright.
I'm always like a survivability thing. Arcane also says power.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because my iron ring is actually much better than this, so...
Oh, well, yeah. Then pick whichever one the Iron Ring doesn't cover. Oh no, Arcane's changed their mind to precision.
Well,
I don't have any pizza.
Confetti, you
I have
forgot
a-
the rule, don't get caught. Well,
I have a peanut, but I'm not sure Patches is into that. Sin says I should give you a cat.
stop trying to feed my cat weird foods.
I'm not the one. It's Sin's fault.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you die? My blood fiend! He just died! What
Your
happened to my boy?
I'm sorry, you had a blood fiend? Like,
Yeah,
as a
I can...
pet?
Well, I can summon creatures because I'm a necromancer.
I'm sorry, that's information I didn't have until just this moment. You're a
In the
necromancer?
game! In the game!
Yeah, no, in the game, obviously. If you were a necromancer in real life, a lot of things would be very different.
But yeah, I am a necromancer in game. I figured it was like the easiest one to do. Though in hindsight, I do kind of
You
miss.
can, like, summon minions.
I do, yes. I can summon minions. Thank goddamn Sin. What the hell? That's a lot of pet
Wait.
the cats.
Maybe, you know what?
Q, I kind of miss being an elementalist. I kicked so much ass as an elementalist.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, I have a well, not fully maxed out, but I have an incredibly powerful character who's an elementalist, and I have the ability to switch between all 4 elements, which is really cool.
Oh, that is cool.
So it's like a jack of all trades sort of situation, because I can use my abilities to break like people's shields, or I can do healing, or I can focus on damage, etc., etc.
I mean, that does sound really, like, versatile and useful.
It's very
as a-
versatile and useful. The only problem is that as an elementalist, sometimes you're kind of a glass cannon.
So it's, like, more important for you to stay at range kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, very much so. At least that's how I always did it, was at range.
Alright, so these guys finally deconstructed the skyscraper that's in this corner. Good job, you guys. Go find other jobs. Hey, Confetti,
Yes.
I'm in your stream.
You're in my stream. Tell a joke.
Yep.
Gosh dang it, can't you see I'm out here murdering shit?
I I mean, if I switch to the tab that your stream is in, yeah. The joke is how much you don't like being in a Okay, and those are all...
Ooh, onion. Onion.
So, Confetti, I was thinking of stuff to do for Halloween.
Yeah.
And I was kind of waffling back and forth between picking up this game that I saw Chris playing the other day. It was called I'm on Observation Duty 6.
Oh, I love that one. 1 second, hun. Thank you for the doot, Sin.
Dude.
You were saying observation duty. Wait, with the alien!
Yes.
Yes!
Maybe, I don't know which one. Like, a whole bunch of the series is on sale right now for Halloween, so I was like, I don't know which one I grabbed. Maybe I grabbed the latest one, maybe I grabbed one of the early ones. Or, I was thinking, I already own Friday the 13th, the game.
Friday the 13th is dead, honey.
For reals?
Yeah, they shut down the servers. I found that out a couple months ago.
Gosh dang it.
I know,
Well,
I was so upset when I found out too.
No, I was gonna be like, oh, that'll be like my Halloween tradition. I'll get people together and we can play Friday the 13th again.
I know, no, they shut down the servers.
God dang it. Well, I guess that answers the question then. I will be, yeah, exactly, Chris. It does help me make my decision. Sin, gosh dang it, I'm gonna drown in delicious soda. Make your own servers with blackjack boardies.
I mean, there you go. Why am I being hurt?
Devour? I don't have Devour. Is
I
Devour
do.
expensive? Yeah, I know.
Not as expensive as it could be, but...
Maybe.
Curses.
I got chew. It's like $5. What's chew?
Alright, let me find a joke for you guys.
Oh, you're throwing copies at... Oh, okay. Well, if you do that, I'm obligated to buy you a game in return. So, you know, be thinking about that.
Alright, here we go. What do you get when you boil a clown?
A sad clown.
Laughing stock!
Okay, that is actually... That is quite amusing. I'm amused. You did it.
I did it! I made a joke!
You done did it.
I done did it!
Maybe I should have more water tanks. I can get one of those really big ones. One day...
Anybody home?
One day when I have treated planks, I'll be able to build this thing, this coffee brewery. And then the beavers will move very fast.
What on earth are you gonna do by giving the beavers coffee?
They like it.
Yes, I did the thing! Also, hello, Chromo Dynamics. How are you?
Did a thing. Oh, I should shut you out, shouldn't I?
You don't have to
That's the
do
polite
that.
thing to do. Yeah, but that's like the polite thing, isn't it? Beaver brew. Mostly, I want to see if I can get one of these, like, medium-sized barrels just, like, totally full of coffee. Wouldn't that be funny? But I would have to brew it at a faster pace than the beavers are drinking it. Now, that wasn't the shout-out I needed. It was the slash command I needed. There we go.
Alright, let's this thing. Death Shroud, huh?
There we go. Baby update. On a 3 a.m. vigil to turn on the chicks' UV lamp so they can get that artificial sunlight. Ants. A large number of ants have found their way up the lake and into the hutch. No! Not the babies! Are they bothered? I assume they're bothering the babies.
Pat the clown, thank you.
Whales. Oh, no.
That's how I do it.
Upon their rest being disturbed, The large cotton-like booth that was a mass of snuggled babies turned feral upon seeing the ants. The buffet began in earnest. There were no survivors. I was all worried, but in this case, I didn't need to be.
Now it's on.
Free protein for the babies. Ants learned a lesson. You know, I think this will help their confidence and their willingness to explore and maybe eat things. Hopefully they don't. That doesn't extend to eating things that they shouldn't, but time will tell, I suppose. Sometimes I wish there was an option in here to be like, where are my materials going?
You don't know?
Not exactly. I have too many projects going.
Oh, that's
There's
fair.
one thing here. I need like one gear to finish this, and I'm like, I know we're making gears. Where are all the gears going exactly? But I've got like projects scattered all over the place.
Been there
The ant-
before.
The ants dare not speak of the dark day. They sought to steal quail crumble feed. I was pleased with their first conquest murder spree combo. Yeah, you know, the classic, like, driving your enemies before you, hearing the lamentations of their women. I guess that part doesn't work so well for ants.
Hearing the lamentations of their men?
I guess. Think drone ants lament much? I think I'm gonna put a big barrel of water right over here. Because this bit should stay dry pretty much forever. And there's 5 water sippers right there. Yeah, unlock that.
Oh, new lake found.
Like the lake wasn't there yesterday, it's that new.
Well, I've never been here.
Less funny, but more plausible.
Nothing can bring me down.
Oh, hi, Patches. I see the star of the show is here.
Chip. Patchy baby.
Yes, you want to come up? Hi.
Meow to you too, Patchy Patches. Meow to you too.
Yes, hi, sweetie. I know.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's a good one. Cute. I had not that exact thing, but a similar sort of feeling with my cats last week. 2 of my older cats had been kind of off their feed for a couple days, lots and lots of random extra napping, and I was like, dang it, am I gonna have to make a vet appointment? And the day that I was starting to be like, all right, I'm gonna make a vet appointment if they're not better by the end of the day. And they ate dinner just fine.
Don't you just hate it when they do that? They're like, gosh.
I mean, yeah, it's like I wasted all my time and worry on you. But at least I didn't have to pay for $2,000 of surgery.
Oh, mine always happens after I take them in.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay? You're not getting better. And then they're like, well, take me to the vet, find out.
I just wanted to know how much you cared about me. It's a good thing that cats aren't actually capable of emotional manipulation, because they so would.
They so would.
Alright, now that that bit is filled out, should I put more trees? Or maybe another crop? Seems like a shame not to use it.
Patches.
I do have a beaver going spare right now. So maybe another forester kind of right here. Patchy patch.
I brought my ale down
Patchy
south because
patch
Kevok
is.
says he's all stocked up. If he's running low on
I
customers,
know.
there must be
You wanted
trouble
to
at
talk to the
mine.
people?
Can you see what's happened to those
Pretty sure
thirsty
my
miners?
wait.
When you're through there,
2,000. You don't have to suddenly scrape together. No, that was my car fund. I had to pay $2,000 for one cat, and then $2,000 for the other cat a couple months later, and now I have no car fund.
It be like that sometimes, don't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my cat emotionally manipulates me into opening the door so she can see outside. Yeah, probably. That sounds like cat behavior.
Go outside, or inside, or
She
outside.
meows so sadly and begs for pet until I open it. I mean, at least she's not actually going outside. She just wants to go. She just wants to stare at the squirrels and like dream about murdering them.
Oh, is that all she wants?
I mean, isn't that what your cats do?
They like looking at the birds.
Birds. Yeah. My old cat literally screamed he didn't know how to meow. What? Just like, yeah. Just like shouting? That's so, I mean, it's really funny, but also, how? Why?
Cats just be like that, I tell ya.
Affirmative.
I mean, cats do be extremely like that.
Nope, not that, not that.
I'll post a vid in the Discord. Yes, please. We even have a channel for it. For content of your funny animals. Anyone's funny animals, really.
Consume all that luck.
You can consume luck?
Mm-hmm, you can. You can consume luck and it will level up your luck over time. It's a really long thing to do, but slowly over time it is supposed to like increase like the rarity of drops you will get.
Interesting.
Oh, I made that by the skin of my teeth.
Okay, it looks like... No, these aren't completed.
Are you awing Sin at my Springer, or are you awing at Patch's meowing?
I mean, I hope it's at the cat meowing. That sounds... Confetti just munching on a field of four-leaf clovers.
It's true. It's true.
It was the cat. Posted it. Just imagine that, but louder when he wanted something. Alright, give me a second to...
Carrots.
Go! There they go! I'm thinking of building the third fancy statue that increases their morale, kind of over here. And you say to yourself, Nightbug, that's full. You clearly can't fit a fancy statue up there.
Don't listen to him, Nightbug.
Contraire. Au contraire, I have fancy platforms. I just have to get it up. Actually, I think I might have... Well, I can't afford the actual fancy statue, so never mind.
Nightbug, no!
I need 12,000 nerd points, and I've only got 7,000.
I'm sorry, did you say you need 12,000 nerd points?
They're called, they're like, they're science points.
Oh.
Little dudes will go into these little inventor huts, and they'll be doing science up in there, and I call them nerd points.
Nerd points.
There's also this computer called the Number Cruncher, and it will make 10 per hour as long as I keep it powered. So I've got that going for me too now.
Very nice.
So I mean, it'll tick up over time. Don't listen to the haters. I won't then. Listening to the haters is one of my least favorite things to do. I have to go listen to this screaming creature, though. One sec.
What skills did I just learn? Well of Suffering. The target area pulses, damaging foes and inflicting vulnerability. Interesting. Signet of Spite. Oh, that's kind of cool.
He is kind of screaming. That's so funny. Your cat had a funny meow. So many nerd stars and vault hunters. That sure is a scream. Yeah, it's just... You know, that reminds me of that, shoot. That cat that, like, had the vocal cord paralysis or whatever, and it just sounded like a guy. It was like, meow.
Meow.
People would ask if I was okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I need to get to a Black Lion trading company. I just remembered. I dropped... I'm cheating.
You're cheating?
Yes, so like... My accounts are all technically connected. We all share a bank. All of my characters do.
Okay.
And so, like...
You've got a ton of cash.
No.
To get you started.
I do have a ton of cash to get me started. That's not the thing, though. I have a ton of, like, tomes of, knowledge and experience.
Oh, okay. Good resources.
Cheaters never prosper? That's a lie.
If it was cheating, they wouldn't build it into the game. Like, I'm sure that this is not... You're probably not the first person to have...
Oh, definitely not.
This way. So it's not really cheating. It's just a normal function of the game.
Oh no. I drove the car through a wall.
Wait, there's cars in that game?
Well, it's a tank. It's a vehicle.
There's tanks in the game?
Oh yeah, the Char have tanks.
What?
They're, the Char are these industrious, like, horned cats.
Okay. Sure,
Everybody
why
calm
not?
down. Trader,
I was all excited
just
because
answer
my
one
beavers have a
question
little
and
carousel
leave you
now,
alone.
and all the little babies are going
Where did
for
you last
rides.
see the vehicle?
That's
Clear
a
the courtyard.
unpronounced.
We're under attack by Groll. Get to safety or get ready to fight.
This beaver's name is Chud Haggis.
Chud Haggis.
All the angry customers, drunken war bands, and howling mad
I
Groll.
swear,
I
these
should
are
move my
all
business
just
to
like
Divinity
keyboard
3.
smashes. Okay, that one's actually a real name, but not in English. I too love Chud Haggis. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I need to find one of these who's not like really young, so they'll live super long time. Oh wait, no, there's a better way of doing this. I need to find the youngest possible beaver, and then I need to name them something. Beaver child. How about you?
What the heck?
Alright, Peasy, your name is now...
Oh, time to use my new abilities.
Fear gas Titsworth.
Oh god, Fear Gas Titsworth. I remember you.
The joke will never die.
Nope.
Welcome to the world, Fear Gas. Hey, I was thinking about the new Minecraft server. Like, what are your feelings and thoughts for like a new vibe for the new mod pack, maybe?
Oh, I was definitely thinking Vault Hunters. Like, if the Vault Hunter stuff has been updated, I was definitely thinking that.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. We didn't really get to explore that one. Yes, there are beaver wheels now. Oh, they do just go for walks in there, and you can power your industry with them. These big old hamster wheels. There must always be one. You're right, it's cute. You're so right.
Well, it's like...
What if...
Oh, go ahead. After you.
I was gonna say, what if Vault Hunters hasn't fixed that problem?
I'll deal with that when we need to, but I feel like Vault Hunters had a lot of stuff that people liked.
I mean, it did actually convert me to the simple storage mod, and I was rude to Spencer about that. missionally, and I am a believer now. I should make Stunky up about it.
Oh, time to summon the new friend, actually. Go get him, my ghost.
Go gadget ghost.
Yeah, go gadget
Actually,
ghost.
no, you should do it like a Pokemon thing. Every time you summon
Go, Shadow Fiend! You soul suck! Suck the soul right out of him!
So I can power my industry with those beaver wheels right there, or these water wheels, which are actually plugged into kind of the same system. And then I've got this big water wheel over here that's not actually powering anything yet because I haven't built the connecting kind of thing. That's what I've been working on. I've got the sort of infrastructure for it. The power will pass completely through these buildings with no effort on my part, so I figured I'd save myself the steps there. I mean, some of those ghost Pokemon are pretty scary. Isn't there one that was just like just a kid that died? And it's like, sometimes ghosts turn into this Pokemon.
Yes, actually. There are a couple like that.
Mm-hmm. You know, despite all of the gears and spinning in this game, there aren't any clocks. They should fix that. Yeah.
Hello?
Like,
Hello.
come to think of it, there's no clocks. Who's that? Oh, it's Mr. the Clown.
Mr. the Clown.
Who's Mr. the Clown?
I have no fucking...
Oh, it's Serranus. Okay, I'm sorry.
You think
I didn't see your little
that
icon.
is not my partner.
I
What are
didn't
you
see
talking
your
about?
icon pop up on the Twitch channel, so I just assumed it was someone on your end there, Confetti.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, Serranus, how are
I
you?
thought he'd come to bug you for what you want for dinner, like pizza or whatever.
I am doing
Serranus?
okay.
Confetti, Serranus.
Yeah, we
Good.
met.
Everybody gonna come hang out in the open voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
How's your day been, Serranus?
Long. Mostly. But okay.
I have had days like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't... I'm really worried about, like, I could just draw a big line of these. Actually, I could draw a big line right here. Of, the beavers getting stuck behind stuff and getting stranded again. The tiny idiots they are, I guess. So I've just been placing these connecting power shafts one at a time. But they should be able to build these from trees, so it shouldn't matter. How do they know when they should get to work? Sun comes up. Sun comes up and they all pour out like it's an anthill.
It's a lot of beavers. So many beavers.
It is a lot of beavers. It's 168 beavers. Well, you know something? It's still not quite enough beavers.
How many beavers is enough beavers?
More than this. 200 maybe? 200 might do it.
That's so many beavers, though.
That is a lot of beavers, but I mean, I'm at 171 now. I guess some beavers were born. Is there truly enough beavers? Maybe it's like DACA.
Stepping in. Listen,
Where
Only
it's like,
more
where
DACA.
your vehicle is now.
yeah, there's,
I
you
saw
can't
some
really ever
dreads
get to
driving
enough.
east toward Moldavia.
Mm-hmm.
Then we attack Moldavia, burn it down, and drive out over the flaming wreckage.
It's too heavily fortified. to
All
touch
this
that
because
ship.
I got
But I can
drunk
get
and
intel
stole a
on where to get
car.
moving. Then we can strike the right.
Now I have to
It's
invade
too
a
far.
Can you
city.
get intel on when they might move it? We could ambush them instead.
Oh,
Not a
That's one
bad
angry
idea
looking
for a
char.
drunken lout. Since this is your
I've been
fault
waiting
anyway, I'll
for
let
this
you
little
decide.
dam down
Attack
here to
or
be
ambush?
finished for like 5 or 6 in-game days. How many beavers does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. How many?
No!
10?
Son of a bitch, not again!
And I thought they couldn't reach it because there wasn't a path down this dry riverbed. But they can't reach it because there's not a path here.
Oh, did you just get glitched out?
I have a feeling that I'm gonna get disconnected from the server and I'm gonna have to restart the mission a second time, son of a bitch! This happened
Well, there's
last
no
night!
Oh no, confetti.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Thing is, since there's no actual light bulbs anywhere in Beaverland, it's all sun and fire. Despite the cool number crunching machine. So
Nightbug deprives them of electricity.
they just don't seem interested in it. I mean, they've got metal, they've got rotational energy figured out. They could easily build a hydroelectric dam if they wanted, but they just, you know, they're not, that's not their vibe. Nightbug, the Amish god. That's not fair. Look, they've got a carousel. I'm getting them coffee as quickly as I can.
So
They
you
have
let
this
them have coffee, but you won't let them have electricity.
The universe won't let them have electricity, by which I mean there's no electricity in the game.
Oh, okay.
There's not even an option for electricity. The Mennonite god? What? Now I know there is a difference, but I'm not sure I'm clear on the details of the difference between Amish and Mennonites. Time to go make more bad decisions in Baldur's Gate 3. Aw, heck yeah!
Did you have to restart that quest?
Oh, yes, I'm going to have to do that. But I haven't done it yet.
Have fun, Chris. Make some bad decisions for all of us. What is the quest? Are you gonna have to fight a tank again?
I'm gonna
Or
have...
drive a tank?
I have to go back and, like, help out the little fortress again. Because it glitched out. Like, I got kicked out of the server before the mission was complete.
Oh no!
Like, right at the mission's end.
That's a really bad glitch.
Yeah, I had it happen to me last night, too. On the first part of this mission where I was escorting the caravan.
I have a new suspicion, and my suspicion is that the game does not actually want you to complete that mission.
Your char drinking buddies are in there. Calm them down before somebody...
I was thinking maybe I keep I'm blacking out. I'm still drunk and I'm blacking out.
I mean, that is kind of a funnier interpretation.
Last place we had it. Don't remember much, but I remember that. I don't know where it is. Now get out before I do you for the
I remember the last time I got drunk and invaded a city. I see our misadventurers run opposite courses. Ah, what a bachelor party.
Google says Mennonites can use cars. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I've heard of Amish using phones. So it's like they'll have like a phone or like they'll have a milking machine out in the barn for the cows. It's just like they try and keep the technology in their personal lives to an extreme minimum. It's not like they can't. It's
I'm
just
gonna
like
suck the life out of these men.
wow. Can't believe you this was I mean, we're all adults here, but this wasn't meant to be an NSFW stream.
Look, sometimes you just gotta kill some guys.
You gotta suck the life out of some guys.
You just gotta suck the life out of some guys.
Sin, who is Lae'zel and why is kissing them a bad idea?
Kissing okay. That's not a bad idea to kiss Lae'zel or Carlisle. Both are Lizelle is scared because the biggest boogeyman that she knows is growing in her brain.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so she's got the brain worms.
Literally.
Mhm.
That's part of the game, though, that your character has brain worms.
And once you get past her scared, all on edge defensive shell, she's really sweet.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Karlak is basically a golden retriever that.
Chris, you killed Karlak?
What?
I know nothing about Karlak except that he's a golden retriever. She's a golden retriever. You were forced to?
Has this.
Someone held a knife to your throat. I'm enjoying this drama, and I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm sitting here munching popcorn.
Karlak is the barbarian. Oh, you're playing a Dark Urge run, that makes sense.
Okay. 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 Gosh dang it.
I don't remember if sides were new or if they.
Wow, chat. Turns out I just sucked the first time I did this whole thing.
Well, you did suck those guys.
Maybe it's just that you, like, know what you're doing this time.
Oh no, I was just totally out of the zone last time.
You don't think you've got mad skills?
No, no amount of mad sucking skills could have saved that.
Wait, when Lizelle and I get done murdering a room and are coated in the blood of our enemies, I'll start dialogue with her to give her a smooch, because she's a girl boss. Okay, now we know what Sin's into. So yeah, I'm pretty much forced to only have Asterion, Shadowheart, and Lizelle. I had to convince Gale not to leave me. Is Gale the guy who has to, like, eat magic stuff all the time to keep
He's
from
a
exploding?
hungry boy.
Okay. I saw that happen once on someone else's stream.
He has to do that or he explodes.
Yep. And you don't want him to explode.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
It's like a magical nuke going off.
It is.
Yeah, like, did he, like, am I remembering properly that did he make out with the goddess of magic or something?
No, they banged.
Lucky bastard! What the hell?
So they straight up did it, and then he, like, tried to usurp her position.
No.
No?
That's that second bit is a different person. But what Gale tried to do is he really wanted to learn more about magic, which certain tiers of magic are banned by Mystra because of some fuck shit that happened way in the past.
Because of this guy who tried to take her job?
Basically. And
it's like, I don't want anyone ever getting enough information to do that again. No one, he literally fucks a goddess and he's not satisfied. I mean, maybe she's, okay, I don't want to throw any shade, but is it potentially that Mistra's just a bad leg?
She got him pregnant, let's be honest. That's what that nuclear explosion is.
Okay. He hoped to get a magic pass through the power of the D, the arrogance. I mean, okay, yeah, that's a, when you put it like that, I'm less thinking that it was maybe Mistra's a bad lay and maybe he's just an ass.
Well, so his mistake was his ambition.
was thinking that he wasn't gonna get magic pregnant. Flying cat.
I mean,
like a
that
little
too. He got real magic pregnant through looking through Netherese stuff.
He's preg. He's magic pregnant.
God damn it. Mommy slaps. I sure hope she does. I can't judge anybody's name ever. My name is Confetti the Clown.
I mean, you do have a redeem that'll, like, you can have you can have to call people mommy.
Nobody can use that. Don't listen to her.
Guess who has enough points to buy it?
Stop! We're friends.
It is a bit weird.
I don't honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to. It's just fun to remind you that I have the capability.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. Evil. Evil woman.
You know you could get rid of them. No one's like,
what? No, I'm not a coward.
I mean, you keep complaining about it every time.
Hush. Only 54k more. Shut up, Sin.
If I were a more cynical person, I'd think you were doing it just for the content.
Ugh.
Hey, power is flowing all through these powerful shaft. Oh wait, no, it's not. Dang it! I was gonna make a powerful shaft joke, but there's a
baby
connection here.
Look at that baby! Look how pretty that baby is.
One sec. Ooh,
what a pretty
rave
baby!
dragon. It's like a rave dinosaur. I love it.
Oh, I think he actually just changed the color of his mount, because you can do that.
You can make it a rave dinosaur?
Well, so this is a particular skin. However, you can utilize dyes on mounts to change their colors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
That is a pretty cyan.
It is a very pretty cyan. Alright, time to access my bank.
I deeply appreciate, like, rave creatures. Just because there's no way that that series of colors would exist in nature. And I love it.
Alright, take... No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to take it. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. So, because I've had accounts here for so long, when I log in, I get all their birthday gifts from, like, the past 3 years. So I've just gotten a lot of shit.
Oh Lord, birthday? Oh no.
Yeah, I still have I still have 2 more accounts I haven't touched in like 3 years that I should get on and like get their gifts.
I haven't.
Select the birthday.
I haven't logged into my account in literal 10 years.
You will probably have so many birthday gifts.
Do you want that many birthday gifts?
There are some pretty good birthday gifts.
I'm sure there are.
Like, I got some pretty sick looking backpacks. Let's see here.
I need to cut these trees first. Okay, they're already marked for cutting. Okay, we'll do that first.
The weaver sword, the spear. I can't use either of those.
We got a new skyscraper to slowly nibble away at. The Talipo, animal facts. The Talipo is, if not originally, now a metaphor for reckless hunting, and I love them.
Oh, right, the Talipo. Who took my tail?
Yeah. We were talking about cougars, and somehow that triggered a weird association in my brain with the Talipo story that I heard when I was in, like, friggin' grade school. Talipo.
Talipo. 50, 40. Okay, I see.
This is genuinely the first I've been hearing of the Talipo.
It's an Appalachian monster cryptid folktale thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it's supposed to look like, except that it has kind of a long, bushy, fluffy tail.
And like that, we're level 50. We're level 50.
Fun fact about cougars, they suck men's souls.
Sounds about right.
Spinel, power, ferocity. We'll do that one.
Well, we were talking about cougars earlier. The giant cat. Like the wildlife. Not the women.
Oh, the ones that sound like they're women screaming in the dark?
Yeah, those ones.
Horrifying creatures.
They've got like a bazillion names. Half man, half cougar with mange, but a very fluffy tail. You know, I'd buy that.
Oh god, I have...
That sounds like an Appalachian tail cryptid. And then this jerk goes and cuts off its tail. And doesn't even do anything with it. It's not like he needed to eat or something. He was just like, I'm gonna hunt for fun trophies. And then obviously, as you would, if someone had stolen one of your body parts and left you alive behind, the Taily Po fucks with him.
Good lord. Do I not have any better backpacks? I'm surprised.
None of those birthday backpacks were good backpacks?
Well, sorry, I mean pouches. I thought I stored more, like, storage pouches in my actual bank, but I guess not. I'm gonna have to invest in some.
You can make them in tailoring, right?
Yeah, but I didn't go for tailor. That's on me.
As in, you think Reese should have said, look, it's a puma, and Malcolm should have said, that's a mountain lion, you idiot? I think they need a third person to get cougar in there.
Oh, what do we got here? Ferocity, vitality, power, and vitality. Oh, that's pretty good. Power, condition, healing, blah, 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 blah.
Reese should have called him an idiot because Malcolm would know they're the same ant. Oh, okay. You think Malcolm should point it out and then Reese would be like, no, it's a... Okay. I mean, is he an animal facts guy? I thought he was more of like a math facts guy. Like, no one can be smart in every area of science and biology and natural history, and like, that's way too big. We don't even ask people to be smart in like just biology in general, you know? You have people who are smart about certain kinds of biology. General smarts guy, but Dewey was the secret smartest boy. Dewey had lots of interesting stuff going on with him. Do you remember that one where like Dewey and the dad build like this enormous city with like Playmobil dudes and Kinects and like Legos, and it's like, we've done it, son. Finally, a perfectly run society with like no problems ever. And then Dewey, like, such a good episode, yeah. And then Dewey ends up like taking over the little society with his army of army men and Playmobil dudes, and the dad is like so freaked out.
Alright, chat, time to see what we get. We got a... Ooh, that's a pretty box. Time to roll the gacha, chat.
Do you ever want to just like keep the box instead of whatever weird prize is in there?
So the boxes change every season? It's not like if I pull it up next season, the box's design will be different. They don't stay that way.
Oh, I mean, like, okay, is there any kind of like bases in this game?
Bases? Like homes?
Yeah, like where you can put out cool stuff that you have collected or built, or trophies of your battle or something.
Oh, kind of. So, oh, I've got that one already. So there are home bases. They're called home instances. And you can, in fact, go into them, but it's not quite the same. Like, you can change a few things about them, but you can't change everything about them, if that makes sense.
That's kind of... Well, my thinking was, if the box is so dang cool looking, wouldn't it be more fun sometimes to have it as just a box that I can put stuff in at my house instead of getting like an entire 10 copper coins?
Mm-hmm.
But if there aren't houses to put things in, then never mind.
No, you have like these instances where you can go into areas and whatnot. And like you can have a little garden there and whatnot, and you can decide like, oh, I want to have a chef here, or oh, I want to have this here. But that's about all. Alright, well I thought I could use the luminous claymore skin, but apparently I can't.
No.
A collection, like my random wall of shit in my 76 house, I think are just neat. But I am a chef. And I have like little chef, like in my other house, I have an entire chef setup. But, you know, it's not like I can go in and put stuff on the walls or decide where things go. It's just like, oh, I want a chef to be here. The chef is going to be in the exact same assigned spot in, like, whatever instance I'm in. It's just how it is.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was not an integral part of the game. That's not why people play it, but I love base building.
I do too. I wish, oh man. I wish I had, like, gotten you into WildStar back when the game existed. I think you would have loved it.
Oh?
Yeah, because you could just, like, you could pick from a few selected already pre-built houses if you wanted, and then you could go inside them and decorate however you wanted. But a lot of people just built their houses from the ground up. Like, I had an entire tree house that had, like, functioning doors and windows, and you know those, like, display cases that they build? And, like, they'll put little rocks in and everything? So I had a whole bunch of 2x4s, and I shrunk them down, because you could shrink and, like, clip things into one another. So I built a tiny little display case, and then I just shrunk down the crystals, and I would, like, change the colors of them, and then I had a whole little display case of crystals.
Love it.
I built a working oven out of a raider trap door, a grate, a turkey, and like a whole bunch of just metal walls. And then whenever you right-clicked on the door would open and there would be the turkey on it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Ooh, I want to sell. Sell instantly, please. Why is Salsa Lele going for a whole silver?
I mean, it sounds pretty exotic. Lele salsa. What's a lele?
It's a meme. It's like sale. And you have, oh lord, it's two sale signs next to each other, but the way that they're positioned, people are all confused. It's like salsa lele, sale.
Oh, I get it. I see.
Yep.
You know, if I'm gonna have to do that for right now. Is there not any place else that I could... there's not.
Alright.
Irritating.
I've done this to myself and now I gotta get through it.
What have you done to yourself?
I leveled up to level 50.
And you are now regretting that.
I'm not regretting it, per se, but now I have to collect all the rewards.
Ah. You're regretting the click fest.
Yes.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that.
You know what? I'm not gonna build these just yet. I am going to fill this area with tiny warehouses.
All the tiny warehouses.
So, in this game, the warehouses can come in a couple of different sizes.
Yeah.
And the warehouses are solid enough that you can put paths and other structures kind of pretty much indefinitely on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
And why would I not do that if I had the option?
Fair.
I mean, why would I have just empty airspace when I could make it useful by putting storage in it? And it will be full of blueberries.
Full of blueberries. Chock full
Always,
of them.
always a need for more blueberries in this dang game, because these beavers need them to make more beavers. The only thing that works in the breeding pods. So there's 2 factions of beaver in this game.
Yes.
The brown beavers, the folktales, make beavers in the traditional kind of mammal way.
Yeah.
Where you have,
The
paired off
spoils of battle.
creatures and they, handle arrangements on their own time. But the gray-tailed beavers, the iron teeth, do not do that. They have breeding pods instead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's actually, I think it makes the population growth a lot more controllable, but it is also hilarious.
Alright, finally got through that. I need to go buy some bags. I was in the place that I need to buy bags. Please sell me bags.
The iron teeth also don't have iron teeth. Yeah, no, they don't. All the beavers in this game have serious iron deficiency. So beavers in real life, they have like kind of rusty orange teeth because as an evolutionary adaptation, their enamel has more iron in it. Most of the iron in their diet goes into their teeth to strengthen them for all of the nuddling they gotta do. And all the beavers in this game have white human teeth, and it's very distressing. Maybe that's what happened. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what happened, son. Maybe there was such an iron deficiency that the beavers had to learn how to use tools to cut down trees instead of using their natural teeth, and it all spitballed from there. And that's why we have tool-using beaver.
Horrifying.
I mean, they seem to have made a pretty lovely communist utopia for themselves.
Oh, hello?
Beats the idea that I'm not a cruel god who deprives them of iron. Look, I keep telling them to come over to this skyscraper and take it apart. There's plenty of iron. Look, these whole stacks are all full of metal. Right there, they've got so much metal.
And welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. Who the heck? Oh, Arcros. Hello, hun. How are you? I'm gonna give you a shout out. What were you guys playing? I'm sorry, that's not Arcros. That's Arcose. Arcosa Digital. Arcos Digital. I can't talk.
Words are hard.
I'll be honest, I've always thought of it as Arcros, even though I know it's not.
Oh, it's pet the cat time. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Confetti the Clown. How are you all doing? What were you playing? How did your stream go? And also, don't worry, my avatar's not broken. It's just that Guild Wars 2 doesn't like to share computer space with other programs. I know. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Baby cat.
Baby cat.
Little baby cat.
Sweet little baby cat. Oh, my outfit's all fucked up now.
So this area is all ready to go. Except there's no beavers available over here.
This is the only proper course.
The population seems to be holding steady at about 176. They seem to be growing and dying at about that same rate, which I think means I need more breeding pods. The beaver wheels are still making me laugh.
Oh, get rid of that.
I found a bunch of fish people chanting over a dead body, so I'm sure this will be fun. I'm assuming you mean in Baldur's Gate and not like in real life. Oh, there we go. My population just jumped by 10. I love it.
What on earth did you do?
I don't know. I guess the latest batch of beavers was just taking a little bit longer than I thought to be born. They do tend to get born in batches.
Oh yeah?
Because I'll put the pods down like 3 or 4 at a time, and then the beavers will all build them, and they're really simple to build, so they get built really quickly. So they do tend to get like 4 or 5 beavers within like a minute of each other.
Fair.
No.
Oh god, what the fuck am I wearing? I need to fix that immediately.
Is it funny clown clothes?
No. So, one thing I've never really particularly cared for when it comes to Guild Wars 2 is that once you change... So, here, I'll show you.
It's like a purple little kind of a dress. This is not appropriate adventuring wear, though.
Well, hold up. So, okay. I was wearing a different outfit before. I got that by going into my wardrobe over here, like my character thing, and I have options. Like, I have my equipment, and I have my outfit. And then I have wardrobe, which is, okay, so outfits are just plain old, like, outfits. Like, there you go. That's actually pretty sick. This is one thing I got for my birthday.
Nice.
But, like, these are
nice.
full-on...
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, these are full-on outfits. These are not mixed and matched pieces. These are full-on special outfits.
Okay.
Whereas your wardrobe, you get to go in and you get to pick your outfit. You get to, like, mix and match it. However, if you pick up a piece of armor that... Hello, cat. If you pick up a new piece of armor that's better than the one that you're wearing and you equip it, automatically your outfit skin will change. So instead of your outfit being locked into place, like say I get a new top and it's better than the top I'm wearing, even though this is simply cosmetic and, you know, it's its own thing, if I switch my top is now different. And I have to go into my wardrobe and I have to change it again, and that costs a cosmetic token.
Irritating.
It is irritating, and if anybody knows any way to stop it, please let me know, because I've never been able to figure it out.
And you hate it so much.
I do.
By the way, I was just clicking around, and I was like, why isn't this lumberjack flag getting the back half of this forest? Don't they have enough range? And they do, and I still haven't figured out that mystery, but I found where fear gas works.
Hey, nice.
They've got a job.
Damn, those are some pauldrons.
Wow, those are, yeah, okay. I kind of like those purple. Whoa, there we go.
Yeah, they're wings. Look at that.
That's interesting.
I don't even remember.
Some Warhammer 40k as pauldrons.
Right?
No, they do kind of look. It kind of looks like the power pack is on.
A little bit, yeah.
With like the gold detailing and the kind of the huge stuff kind of framing the head into.
I normally play on an Ashura, so this is probably why I've never seen them, because clothes also change depending on what character you've got. Like what species your character is.
Okay.
Do I want guns out? I don't know if I want guns out.
Guns out, funds out.
Let's change my pants back first. Nope.
How much like a silly clown person can you make yourself look, do you think?
I was pretty close. I was very close to a silly clown person. I believe it was the Exalted Pants that had the stripes. Let me see if I can find it. No, it was this one. So this one in pink is very much close to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what top did I have? Not that one, not that one.
Do you need to
There we
make pink dye?
Oh, I've already got many dye. I have many pink dye.
Fantastic.
But
We're that much closer to coffee, y'all.
nice.
I just have to wait for the brewery to be finished. And then I've been slowly collecting coffee beans this entire time, even though I had nothing to use them for. If you want to change your shirt and your pants, does that cost 2 cosmetic tokens?
Nope, it only costs... Oh no, the charge will cost 2 transmutation tokens. Transmutation tokens. I can't fucking talk.
Seldom just
Weird though, I just bought 2 transmutation tokens. Let me go get it.
That's 1, that's a ripoff, and 2, words are hard.
Yes, very much so. Maybe I didn't actually buy it. There we go.
Talk to you later.
Let's see here. Oh no, they were in my inventory. I just hadn't eaten them yet. My bad. Alright. It's those pants.
We're not making enough power. Okay, that's why I'm not getting dynamite. Well, I'll just pause that for now.
Stinky shirt? I don't know what you mean there. So that one lets me go guns out. I like that. But I'm sleeveless in a frozen wasteland. But then again, what's the point of having tattoos if I don't show them off?
Like, how much do you care about the role play?
I well,
feel like
even then,
maybe a lot.
Even then, though, Norns do not give a fuck. Have you seen all these shops? They're just out here in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
One of the shirts has stink lines. Oh, does it now?
Oh, it's that one. It's a magical, the ley stone vestment. It has ley stones on it.
Oh, that's what that... Why are they... Okay.
We'll go here.
You know, that reminds me of one time back when I worked at a place that sold clothes.
Yeah.
This pair of shorts came in that was like just absolutely covered in heavy metal beads. And it was so heavy to like I didn't understand how you were supposed to wear it. We couldn't even get it to stay on the hanger for more than 5 minutes at a time because it just fell right off. It was that heavy.
Oh, wow.
So now whenever I see stuff that's like got actual metal bits or stone bits on there, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna fall off. Looks like we need another engine.
I forgot I had the Reaper's Grasp.
We could go for some coffee right now. I mean, as soon as this coffee brewery goes in, we're 3 fancy sparkle planks away. And then we've got a huge backload of coffee that's just been chilling in warehouses. Although, we do have a employment... I mean, it's not an employment shortage, it's a beaver shortage. We have too many jobs and not enough beaver. Again.
Too many jobs, not enough beaver. Those will work. And so yes, for each of those, for all 4 outfit pieces, that cost me 4 transmutation tokens. I didn't even like change my weapons.
It's not that so much as the fact that none of them want to work 2 jobs. Which, I mean, fair. I don't either.
Oh, here's a question. What should my weapons look like?
Sick as fuck.
Okay, so I have some options. I've got
I'm looking.
this giant thing right here. That. It's like got lava
Okay.
spurting out of it.
Okay.
That one's just
Extremely
cool.
Freudian.
That's a double-handed one. That's got like saw. That's made of saw blades. That's a big fucker.
It's got glowy bits too.
That's-
Oh wow, that's just like a whole ass sword.
And I
Like
got
sideways.
Son of a bitch! What's going on with the servers tonight?
Did you? Oh no!
Should I just play you instead?
Servers really are unstable. Servers really are unstable.
They really are.
You have a little bunny person.
That is in the Shura.
Okay.
They are highly technological well, I was gonna say underground dwellers. They don't live underground anymore. They got chased out of their homes by the dragons many, many years ago.
Jeez.
Now they live in like giant floating cubes.
That sounds really cool. It
Yeah.
also
Seems
sounds
legit.
kind of like they wanted to do kind of a gnome dwarf thing, but they were sick of that and they wanted to get more animal people.
Like the
Like the
movie
movie?
cube? No.
I mean,
Oh,
nope. I hope not.
here, let me show you Erotisum really quick, since I got kicked out.
What are the living conditions inside the cube like?
Pretty great.
All right, I approve.
So here's the kitchen area for Erotisum if you're a chef.
Oh wow, this is some Tron looking everything.
Mm-hmm.
What are the glowing
Looks
like
a
bluish
Magitech.
lines? It's like a conveyor belt.
It is a
but
conveyor belt.
for your food.
Uh-huh.
Oh hey, this happened. So wait, the food comes out of the ceiling?
So, no, it's like these two machines right here dispense ingredients and whatnot onto the conveyor belt.
Okay.
Yep, there's all kinds of things. The main thing about the Ashura is that they very much value science and research. In
Okay.
fact, they value research almost more than they value their kids.
Well, that sounds like a really weird way to ensure the continuity of your culture, but sure, okay.
Well, like, so
Also, it
Ashura...
sounds like
I
pretty
don't-
Mechanicus.
I can't entirely remember what the quote is, but it was something like... So Ashura partnerships usually form out of people working together for, like, science. You know, like science projects and whatnot. And
They're
then...
lab partners.
Yeah, lab partners. And then more often than not, if the relationship falls apart, the two will end up arguing more over who gets what in terms of, like, credit or research than over who gets to keep the kid.
That's so horrible.
They're very independent. They're a very independent society.
Okay. I'm
One-
drinking more than, but it is still soda. Haha.
Yeah, it is, like, Timey, one of the characters that we haven't gotten to meet yet in the other... Oh, yep, there goes one. There goes one. So Timey, who is no bigger than this little thing right here...
Oh my gosh. They're baby.
Yep. Timey,
Is
who's...
that a robot, like, nursemaid chasing them?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a golem. The Ashura built golems to help run their cities. Here's another one.
Threat level minimal.
Threat level minimal. I beg your pardon. I'm a very maximal threat.
How dare you? Don't make me explain how wrong you are. You won't enjoy it.
I'm a very big threat. I've killed many people.
Okay. So,
Here's some
I
children.
am getting some serious Mechanicus vibes off of this, and that's just because I am compelled by our friendship and the meme to connect everything to Warhammer 40k.
That's
but also,
fair.
I mean, kinda.
The flesh
Also,
is weak.
you did dress this one in red, so.
This is true. You did do that.
That's that is true.
And it's even the same shade of red.
They
Yeah,
look good in red.
I mean, with the white hair, it's a good vibe.
Oh, I forgot. So you can get cats. Like, if you do certain things throughout the world, you will have cats come and live in your home instances. So here's one of the kittens that I picked up along the way.
Aw, kitty.
Yep, just chugging along. And they'll bring you dead birds.
Well,
the end
you know,
of
cat
the-
activities.
Here's another one.
I remember it being called an engineer. Is this character?
No, I went with elementalist.
Ah.
Yep.
Aw, kitties.
I know of a good use
Be
for
able to
this.
plant all of those.
Haven't been home in so long. It's been 50 years.
It's been 85.
It has been 85 years. But like, yeah, so this is just in general how it looks. If you want, this garden is not here at first. You have to
like,
purchase.
build it.
Yeah, you have to purchase this garden area.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to like, you can grow plants in it and everything.
Well, I mean, it looks nice.
It is
You know,
nice.
it kind of reminds me of, I'm not sure you ever played the online Myst game, whose name I now can't remember. Gosh, what was that thing? Something with a C? Anyway, so the Myst series was these great series of puzzle games, and then in the 90s, there was going to be one, late 90s, there was going to be like one that you could play online with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And so you would get your own little floating island age, and you could decorate it kind of how you wanted by getting pages throughout the game and putting them into this magic book or taking them out of the magic book.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And then people were going to be, well, it was a very limited kind of, it was like, do you want a tree in this spot or do you not want a tree in this spot?
Yeah, it's kind of like that here too, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it feels like a much more limited version of what you're playing with. And there weren't like there wasn't any kind of crafting in the game. A Relto! That's what it was called, that little personal age.
What do the horn cats value? So the char value things like industry.
Industrious.
Yeah, they value being industrious. They value, oh lord. So they're very, very militaristic. I don't think that's the right word.
Militaristic?
Sort of. So they have several legions, and basically everybody signs up with a legion.
And if you don't, you're a weirdo.
Basically, yeah. Also, they're kind of, well, they're a little bit Darwinistic, if memory serves.
Like survival of the fittest bullshit.
Yeah,
which
kinda.
isn't actually how, like, well, I don't know anything about how the fantasy horn cats evolved, but it's not how humans evolved at all. And every time I hear it, it makes me want to throw up.
Aren't they also obligate carnivores?
Kinda, yeah. They haven't, Lord alive. So they used to have a lot of issues with, like, letting the women of their species have any jobs outside of the home. Like, female char could not participate in the military. They couldn't get jobs. That's, like, something that only got fixed, I think, in, like, the last 50 years of this world, maybe?
Oh, so they're still having their, like, feminist revolution.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, their females definitely don't take any shit, I can tell you that. Alright, time to take all of my birthday gifts from all my other accounts before I try and get back into Confetti.
You rarely see one of those.
Let's see, what do we got? More scrolls, more scrolls. What do we have here? A birthday blaster.
What does that do?
I don't know.
I am really hoping it's some kind
It
of
shot a
confetti.
cake.
It shot a cake.
It shot a cake.
Oh, that's amazing. It's
And
like right on the
now it shot
shoots
3 cakes.
It just shoots cakes wherever you aim it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. You know, that is a very well-named weapon. It blasts birthday.
Alright, I get a celebratory die pack. We'll do timies again.
Am I the only one who's like deeply amused when a game, they don't want to just do like, oh, it's, you know, here's your holiday or whatever. It's like winter celebratory festive gift.
Right. Birthday card, eat that. Another die pack. We'll just go with timies. We'll collect all of timies' dies.
Okay.
Don't think I can get anything else.
The coffee brewery is going.
Hell yeah.
It is making coffee at a rate of 4 coffees an hour.
Oh
That's
my
not. Yeah, that's kind of a horrible percentage.
Well, the Char is still like the Char are better. The Char are much better than they used to be.
Worst Starbucks ever. You can't even actually go in there and order coffee. The runners will take the coffee from the coffee brewery and they're putting it in this barrel. And you can get coffee from the barrel.
All mine.
Seriously, why do you have 4 birthdays? You weren't even... Oh, one's an anniversary. Never mind.
Gee, Sushi, why do you have 4 birthdays?
Yeah, Saoirse, why do you get 4 birthday gifts?
Cracker Barrel, we go to Coffee Barrel. I mean, I don't think Cracker Barrel survived the apocalypse, frankly. I'm not even sure Currency survived the apocalypse. Am I full up on logs again? Oh my gosh.
Damn it, I got another Jenna. I already have so many Jennas.
What's a Jenna?
Jenna, Queen Jenna, is queen of essentially the human kingdom.
Did you get a trading card?
No, I got her little miniature.
Oh, you got
She's a tiny little
Funko
lady
Pop.
who will follow me around if I summon her.
You got an alive Funko Pop?
Yeah, I got I got an alive Funko Pop, yeah.
Kind of like the little minions in Final Fantasy 14.
Exactly.
You're assuming I've played that game. I watched it played, actually. But, yeah.
Alright, hold on. We're going back to a different character.
So I do know what you're talking about, but
We'll go to
Make-
Cass.
making a lot of assumptions about the number of MMOs I've played over the years. It
Can
is
I
not a big number.
Do you want me to shoot cakes at the tiny Queen Jenna, or do you want me to find the real Queen Jenna and shoot cakes at her?
I mean, if you
Yes.
shoot cakes at the real Queen Jenna, is she gonna, like, get mad at you? Or
Probably.
Sweet, sweet loot.
maybe start small, work your way up? Is that a red panda just hanging out on the street?
Yes, that's one of my miniatures.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, sad.
Shoot them at the tiny version in front of the real one as a show of dominance. I don't know about that, buddy. This is how I get thrown.
Now you know what
in
I was
jail.
laughing about so hard.
Oh no, I don't want to teleport anywhere. We'll do Bloodstone. Bloodstone coral, bloodstone blah blah blah. I do like indigo. I do love a good aubergine. There we go.
Amazing. Astounding.
Confetti, do you want a fun fact about eggplants?
I love fun facts about eggplants. Please tell me them.
And It isn't a live Funko Pop, Chris. So, you look at an eggplant and you think to yourself, was the person who named this thing high? This doesn't look like an egg at all. Or something.
Well, it's because
like
they
that.
were white initially, weren't they?
Well, as they grow, they're white, is the thing.
Oh.
Like, every eggplant, the purple, you know, thing, it starts out as just a little white blob poking out of some leaves, and then as it gets bigger and bigger, it turns purple. So when it was originally named, it was during the white looks like an egg stage.
Ah, I see.
And then they just didn't stick around for the bit where it turned into a big purple mess.
The heck? When did I get that thing? I must have won that or something. The fuck? When did I get you? I don't remember you. Oh, this is a skin. That's a skin. That's a skin.
If your bulb turns purple, consult a doctor. Yeah, that sounds fair.
Hey, talking trash. Thank you for the dude. That's
Say
a.
that sounds like
Look at that thing.
sound medical advice. It's in. What am I looking at? Oh wow, that's a fancy dragon.
I didn't even. I must have won the skin or something. Oh shit! When the fuck did I
Maybe
get
it was a
that?
birthday present.
I clearly need to earn a dragon.
Yeah, you've got so many. You've like a different skin for every day of the week.
No, well, the rest of these are locked, but. Oh my god! It's a plush. Oh my god!
It's like a. Oh, it is.
Oh, that's so
That's
cute.
so cute. You need it.
I so do not need it. But it
you
is
want
very
it
cute.
desperately. And it's kind of on brand for your silly. That's a jackalope.
Oh my god! The griffin has a fuzzy version too!
Kitty.
Oh,
my gosh.
no, this is all too cute!
I would need to like snuggle that creature. Oh, it's a big turtle. It's a plush turtle. I love him.
Damn, there were not these many skins the last... That's a big sparkly bird. There were not these many
That's-
skins the last time I logged in 3 years
8-bit
ago.
cowboy dinosaur. I'm sorry, what?
I was just gonna look at my
Birds
menu.
got them big. These birds got big feet.
Yeah, they
Is that
do.
weird to say?
No. This is how I want my mail delivered.
By a tiny human?
Yes, by a tiny demon. And my finisher, I want that to be my finisher. Alright. But my miniatures, we'll go with him.
I bring the path over here. and
Here
then
you go.
I
Do you-
step it
do you
up
love him?
Here.
Do you love
I
him?
do very much enjoy
You
the
should.
little cactus baby.
You should not. He's awful.
Why?
He's a monster.
What makes him a monster?
Oh, they just attack you in the desert.
Okay.
Ah, Divinity's Reach. I missed you.
I'm just like, when I'm thinking about monsters in games, you know, a big spiky dinosaur is maybe slightly more threatening than a small cactus.
No. Oh, God, no.
I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't feel like as much of a threat.
Oh, that's as high as the game will let me go.
The game won't let you get high.
Well, the game won't let me get on top of the castle because there's stuff inside that.
Extremely rude.
I was trying to get a better view to show everybody. Whoop, I slid down.
Oh, wait, no, not that.
Like, that's not real up there, is what that is. Like, that all thing, that's just a flat wall.
yeah, there's some... I don't think they intended you to be looking quite that closely at any of this.
Oh,
There
wait.
we go.
Queen Jenna's throne room, I think, is past here.
Are you gonna go shoot cake
I
at her?
might go and shoot a cake at her.
Or just like kind of over her head so that as it splatters on the wall, it like drips onto her crown.
That's the Seraph headquarters. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm here to assassinate the queen.
Can you imagine, like, if they were like, "And what's your business in the castle today?" And you're like, "I'm here to
Hero, welcome
assassinate-"
home. It's been so long. How have you been? And I'm like, I'm here to end it, Your Highness.
What?
Oh, she did a little pose. Cake, Your Majesty, for you.
That's actually a really... I kind of enjoy this, like, huge throne. You
Right.
could so nap on that.
Right? And look, she's got a little pond around it.
This is a pretty classy throne room. She's got her own little mini moat.
Yep, she sure does.
Okay, I've juggled the Twitch screens so I can watch yours and my chat at the same time.
You gotta admit, Queen Jenna has style. And she has a cat. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
But can you take the cat home
I
with
can't
you?
take the cat home with me. I can play with the cat.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Alright. Queen Jenna, just some cakes before I go. There you go. No need to thank me, just doing my duty as a loyal citizen.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Loyal citizen. You said duty.
God damn it.
I mean, you did say duty.
I did say duty, yes. Alright. Time to get back to the other character. The character I actually came here to play.
One day I'll finally have enough storage, right?
Of course.
Like one day it'll
No,
be
never.
enough and I won't have to build more.
Oh, honey, it'll
Right?
never be enough.
I guessed that, I guess.
Finally, I can summon a flesh golem.
Yeah, that's absolutely a power that you needed and will not abuse.
Yep. Me, never. What are you talking about?
No, never.
Alright, spite, curses, death magic, blood magic, or soul reaping.
None of those sound like good things.
What? Those sound
frankly.
like great things. What are you talking about?
They all sound kind of mean.
I would like one of everything, sir.
Like, is this like a karma thing? Are you not worried at all about your like,
No.
all of this blood magic coming back at you?
Not at all.
Okay, fair enough.
Curses or blood magic? Or spite?
What does spite even do? What does that mean?
That's a good question.
Spite magic? What is that a thing?
Let's see. So, deal increased strike damage to foes with no bonus. With no boons. Focus and axe skills recharge faster. Death's Embrace, Siphon Power, etc., etc. So, Spite mostly looks like you do like you put debuffs on your enemies, and you also get buffs. Armored Shroud. Gain carapace when entering the shroud. Putrid defense. Okay, well, we're not doing spite. What about soul reaping? Increase the amount of life force gained from all sources. Oh, like sucking the life out of my enemies?
What is it with you and sucking enemies?
Sometimes you just gotta
Confetti never
suck your
watched
enemy
the
dry.
crash. She hasn't learned the rule of 3. I'm concerned about your karmic balance, Confetti.
Are you worried about my humors?
I can't say that with a straight face. Yes, I'm deeply concerned about your humor.
I'm deeply concerned about my humors.
I mean, you're a clown. You've got to keep your humors balanced. That's so important.
You need more bile.
I was gonna say you needed more black bile, actually.
Let's see here. Oh, I need to unlock them in order to then pick them, I see. So I should pick the 2. We'll do blood magic and death magic.
I should have bought this mine. I wasted my nerd points. I was, you know, I had enough to buy this cool statue that I wanted. I forgot that I wanted to buy that, and I bought something else first, and now I don't have enough. It's okay. It'll tick back up. The number cruncher's real good for getting science.
Death? Okay, so... Minions have increased health. Gain carapace for each minion you control. That could be really good. Putrid defense. Poison damage is increased. Or shroud removal. Lose a condition when you enter a shroud and every few seconds while you remain in the shroud. Oh, so that's just removing debuffs from me. We'll do that one.
Enough of my beavers have had enough coffee that it's actually significantly impacting my population's well-being.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 165 out of 184 beavers have had coffee today. You're using my pet emote on... That's funny. Tin modified this one.
Oh, did he?
Well, the little pointing finger wasn't there. That's so you know to boop the snoot, apparently.
You do gotta boop the snoot. Oh, you're fucking with me. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Alright, I was like, oh, you're kidding me. It actually ate all of my goddamn things. Alright, so I just have to dye my shit. Nice. Cantaloupe. Oh, that's an awful color. Never mind.
So, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
You got in trouble with the military for stealing one of their car things.
That is correct.
And then a mission or two ago, you were driving a tank thing.
Well, okay, so I got drunk with a Legionnaire, and we both thought it would be a great idea if we went out and stole the car, borrowed it from his Legion. Unfortunately, we lost it.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, why would they trust you with another vehicle? They already know you have a bad habit.
Oh, they definitely should not be trusting me with another vehicle, I can tell you
exactly.
that.
That's what I'm
I have
saying.
returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was essentially the point I was aiming at.
Should I make my boots white? Oh no, blue is definitely the way to go.
The white didn't look very white.
Well, it wasn't white. I don't know if I have a direct... No, I do. I have a celestial white. The blue, I think, just looks nicer.
Fair enough. Let's see. How can I improve my beaver's lot?
What were we doing before? I was looking at weapon skins. That's right. Because I have this pearlescent one.
Are too many people on? Well, so I was wondering to myself why my beaver's spirituality needs were not being fulfilled. And I thought perhaps my temple is just too dang busy and they can't all get there and visit in a day. But that doesn't really seem to be the case. So frankly, I think that's their own fault.
Leo Nimbulo, thank you so much for the follow, hun. I can make it a beer mug. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
You can make what, a beer mug?
My little, my wood focus, I can turn it into a beer mug.
That is, yeah, that is what that is. That is exactly what that is. Nothing to do in range. Okay. So that's all cleaned out, and now I can start filling it up.
Ooh, I like the skulls. What do you think, chat? All the pink and everything, and then I have a thing of skulls?
And Amy Rose as Hammer. Dunno.
Well, there's definitely no... Well, what kind of hammer space, I guess? Is that your inventory? That actually looks kind of good. The skulls on the staff with the pastel goth kind of deal.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, pastel goth is a look. I need to start getting into other crops. I need to start getting soybeans going.
I cannot get an... Well, actually, I might be able to get an Amy Rose-esque hammer. I can tell you.
Fermenter.
I have to go back.
Here we go. So I need canola oil to ferment the soybeans. But the mushrooms can just be fermented. Okay.
Okay, wardrobe storage. We're looking at weapon skins. Hammers are probably... Yeah, here we go. Right here. Unfortunately, these are unusable in my profession. Necromancers don't get to use warhammers.
Well, that's just rude. That's just discrimination, frankly.
Yeah, you can have a giant...
Pretty sure they can use any bladed weapon, right? Or at least...
Oh, so I can't use a greatsword. I can use... One second. It's not
I know you can use a scythe because I was watching you use a scythe earlier.
Yep, so a scythe is just a staff. So I can use an axe, a dagger, apparently I can use a greatsword. What the fuck? Why did it say I couldn't use it? Maybe I'm not high enough level actually to activate that skin. That's probably what it is. I think you can get transmutation charges for way cheaper from the Wizard Vault if you haven't gotten all yet. Probably, you're probably right, but I haven't been to the Wizard Vault as this character yet. This is actually like a brand spanking new character. But I should probably go to the Wizard Vault. Where did I put it? Oh, it's a but it's a greatsword. I should be able to use this.
Has the wizard got like extra cool stuff in the vault, or?
You cannot use that as an item. That's weird. I wonder why I can't. Is it because I don't have a greatsword equipped? Maybe that's what it is.
Possible.
The people lost faith in me. Time to smite them for their ignorance. Sin, why would you... I'm not the one being worshipped in the temple.
Right.
It's wood. No, it's literally just like wood in general. There's a great big tree coming out the top. They love it.
They love it.
Besides, they don't need to worship me. I control everything. I don't need their approval. I have control.
Says the Empress of Beavers.
I think I'm actually the sun goddess. Have you noticed that, like, the shadows move when I turn? The sun is, like, over my left shoulder.
Leo, you're so right. I completely forgot about that. Haven't been using it at all. I get the one daily when I log in and I'm like, alright, time to go do stuff. Oh! Holy shit, that's so cool. Okay. I can get one of those for only 8. That's actually really nice.
Is that a much better deal than the deal you've been going?
Yes, actually, because the lion head arches, like the lion head statues, you generally want to save those for other stuff. Yeah. But they're also like the cheaper alternative to using gems in case you don't want to spend real money. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Leo. I didn't even know that. Oh, hey, look, a mystic clover. I wonder if I could eat that and increase my luck.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do it. Defeat 3 enemy invaders in World versus World.
I dare you. I dare you. Eat it.
Don't tempt me. Don't you tempt me.
I don't need to tempt you. I'm daring you.
Defeat 10 World versus World invaders. World versus World invaders. Well, I know back in the day we used to have those guys invading from those portals, the jackals. But I don't think that's going on anymore. I think it's demons now.
I'm running low in the polls and I haven't accepted it yet. What does that even mean?
It means he's running low in the polls and he hasn't accepted it yet.
There's no one running against me. I've increased their quality of life literally 25-fold.
Alright, we have the new baby out. We won you out of a box. Yes, we did.
Is it a good baby?
It's a very good baby. If you're only interested in one type of content, you can choose the option cog there. Thank you. I'm terrible at PvP. How did you know? Get out of here.
Leo just coming in clutch.
He is.
Leo knows all the tips and tricks.
They are. Yeah. I'm terrible at PvP. I did like one thing in PvP once and I got my ass handed to me.
I'm just not a fan of PvP in general.
Oh, I'm a furry.
You are?
I just turned into a snow leopard.
Oh wow, you totally just did. Wow. What friggin', who's that guy from Kung Pao? My approval rating is into pets.
Tai Lung.
Yes, Tai Lung. You're Tai Lung now, minus pants.
Oh, well.
I'm pretty sure Tai Lung did have pants, and you definitely do not. Where exactly are you getting the idea that I have an approval rating 10? Like, what numbers are you looking at that say God's approval ratings.
I love the PvP. Look, I have nothing against PvP. You just have to understand that I'm bad at it. Like, I will be dead. My build, whack. My reflexes, whack. My skills, whack. My ability to dodge, fucking not even in the same tri-state area as me.
Completely lacking.
Like, I'll just die.
Yes, I'll just
Generally,
die.
if there's a PvP in the game, I'm probably in a PvP match most of the time.
Really? Oh man,
I
everybody's.
love PvP.
No. Why?
Your
Your
aesthetic.
aesthetic?
Okay, yeah, I do look like a delicious cotton candy ball. I will admit that, but you gotta admit, I'm also sticking out like a sore thumb.
That's just because nobody else has any flair.
It's not a phase, Mom. I'm a clown.
Wait, is that a kangaroo or a dinosaur? Like a saber-toothed kangaroo? What?
What? The Springer?
Subaru.
I guess?
Saber-tooth kangaroo. Saber-tooth kangaroo. You mean the thing I was hopping on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a Springer.
Okay. It was like a kangaroo, but like even fluffier, like an Ice Age kangaroo.
Yeah, here you go. Get real up close to it. Did you name yours Jerry? No, I'm pretty sure I named mine like Muffin or
Muffin's pretty good.
Bun, maybe? But I feel like that's not clever enough. I can do better than that. It was a type of bread. It was a type of bread. It might have been ciabatta.
You know, I was watching the frigging the D&D game where everyone is types of food, and one of the bad guys in there is named Ciabatta.
Ciabatta.
He's a bad bread man. And I've just given you a
Oh,
spoiler
in Dimension 20?
for that. If you, yes,
Oh, I love Dimension 20.
we should totally watch
The
that.
Crown of
sometime.
Candy.
The Crown of Candy
Absolutely.
campaign. Friggin' loved it. I finally saw enough videos and clips and stuff of Brennan Lee Mulligan being a Silly Pants DM man. And I was like, you know what, this looks like it might be intriguing. I will try it out. And it was totally worth it.
His guest DMing for Critical Role was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
would
then-
love to
yeah.
have that man's improv skills.
He's so, I mean, dude's a genius. Improv genius. So once I get this area cleaned out up here, I think I'll turn it into a secondary industrial area. Because I'm going to have more crops and stuff.
Oh, here comes night.
What? Where? Olive Loaf Springer. doesn't-
Destroying the environment.
There's not
Creating
any,
the industry.
First of all, there's not any kind of air, noise, or water pollution. So industry has zero downside. Second of all, I did not destroy the environment. The bomb did.
The bomb
I
did.
have brought
The
life
bomb you dropped?
back. No.
The bomb you dropped so that you could sweep in and save everyone?
If I was gonna do it that way,
You create the problem.
I would definitely have picked a different area.
Creating the
drop
problems
it,
you
drop
set
it.
out to
Exactly.
fix.
Created the problem so that she could step in with a solution.
Yeah, with my giant like sun godness.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yep, exactly. Merchant, sell me stuff. Give me a thing of beer, merchant. Give me 2 things of beer, in fact. What's the worst that could happen?
I just can't play city builders with these people anymore.
What do you mean I stole a car last time, merchant? You're clearly thinking of someone else.
2 whole things
Why
of
aren't
beer
you
is all
in
it takes you
jail?
to steal a car, huh?
Because the char justice system is fucked up. Instead of going to jail, they just figured I'd work off the debt.
Live, laugh, loaf, Springer?
Oh.
Or is that similar
that
to
is
all of
some
them?
Cursed shit right there. I love that. Live, laugh,
Now,
loaf, Springer.
I have a different question. Can you make the Springers loaf? Like, can you have them assume the loaf position?
No, I don't know what their idle animation is for sitting. Like, the raptors will actually sit down, but I don't think the hello there, Hattie Rodri. Scared the shit out of me. Lake Morn. That's where I go. We'll just call the Springer Loaf. How's that? How's that work for everybody?
I mean, it is kind of a fun word to say. Loaf. Loaf, 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 loaf.
Your name is Loaf now. What do you feel about that?
I feel nothing, since I'm a collection of digital polygons.
Don't be mean to him. God damn. He's got feelings.
It's the digital,
He's got
rabbit.
feelings. You're so mean to my boy.
What's the boy feeling then?
That'd be tasty.
Look at him. He's cleaning his little face.
I mean, I'm getting some serious lag, so now he's cleaning his little face.
Can I get a loaf of Springer, please? Maybe. Since you asked so nicely. Whee.
Maybe I'll put
Boing.
another one right there.
Boing.
I do remember what... Okay, so we're calling that one Loaf. I know that the other one was definitely called Meat.
You had a meat and a loaf?
Yes, his name... Yes, their names were Meat and Loaf. I don't remember what the jackal was called, but I do know that this one was called Pancake. Because he's flat.
Yeah, that's pretty flat.
Yo. Flying manta.
Yep.
Let's go.
They can go over water, too. It's great.
Oh, it's just a all-terrain beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going to Lion's Arch. Oh, God. We got Meat, Loaf, Bat, and Out of Hell. Sin, I like the way you think. So, wait. Intro. Welcome to Lion's Arch, where you can buy and sell anything.
Anything?
Anything.
That usually isn't a thing that's like...
At the Bank Octopus.
You hear that about bad places, you know? You hear that about, like...
Would a place that has an
most
octopus
likely.
and a starfish for a bank be a bad place?
Maybe. I'm not willing to judge people's morals just based on their aesthetic.
Ah, it's been forever! It's been forever! I love this place so much.
Are you gonna be patting the cats in?
Well, yeah, I will definitely pat the cats. There are many cats in Lion's Arch, and I can pat them all.
Good. You should pat them all. They deserve it.
Oh, this is fun. Chat, you know what I'm about to do.
You're gonna drink a whole bunch of beers?
No.
Steal
Let me
a
back
car?
in there.
Oh, I don't think the Cosmic Donut liked that.
It didn't shoot me out very far, though.
Was it supposed to shoot you further?
Oh, when I was in Ashura, that thing would fucking wing me across the town.
Aw, that's disappointing.
Shoot me! Shoot me! There we go. Do it again! Yeah, when I was in Ashura, that thing would frickin' throw me. It was amazing. Maybe it's because I'm a Norn and I'm so big.
Maybe you have to be tiny.
Maybe.
Have you ever
Norns
regretted
are
being tiny
tall
more?
things.
They are very tall, yeah. Good old mystic toilet dipping. Well, I wouldn't have called it that, but...
Nah, it's a cosmic donut.
I'm
'Cause it's
hoping
not like
nobody's
ob-
peeing in there.
It's nice to see.
It's not like oblong, like a toilet would be. It's just round.
Alright. Ooh. Algonda Friedenbaum. Ma'am, you look amazing and you're so small. Why are you so
She
short?
is real small.
That is a name and a half right there.
Well, it's not her fault. Norns are very tall. But oh, what a lovely bow! She looks amazing. The community calls it that because it's pretty much a gambling machine for the most part. Well, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Oh, lordy lee. Okay, time to get back to the mission. The mission being that I am going to cook every single thing in the game. So I need to pull up the list. Okay.
When I get the chance, I'm gonna need to finish my Harlequin troops.
Nice! Any particular colors you're going to paint them?
Violet and my brain keeps going to cyan, but it's not cyan. Violet and turquoise.
Nice.
Turquoise.
Sin, I'm not baking that. I'm not making that.
The girls are fighting. Time to saves come to make sure one of them doesn't die. Oh, I'm not gonna. I would never. No.
What?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be fielding a pure Harlequins list. Warhammer.
Nice.
Dang. How expensive is that going to be in points, not in actual money?
Oh, in points, it's a 2,000 point list.
Okay. Because like in actual money, that's probably $1 billion, but that's just how GW rolls.
It'll be close to 200.
Okay, I can make a celebratory steak.
But first, I need to get a Knight Castellan, so I can make the Imperial Knight named after Alpha.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to. Does this celebratory steak have like candles on it or something?
No, it's just a nice looking steak.
Okay.
Every steak is a celebratory
This
steak.
is true. A cup of potato fries.
Any good quality steak, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I thought I would need oil, but I guess not. Now I kind of want to know what else goes with potatoes. Cumin. Meat.
This game has cumin?
Oh, yeah. Oh, a bowl of simple meat stew. Sweet.
Never leave a wrong.
That's more detailed than I would have thought.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This game is... I'm getting distracted again. I made mashed potatoes. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I love mashed potatoes.
Alright, back to the list. Actually, back to the list. Cat! Hold on, I gotta pet the cat. I promised I would pet every cat. Meow! Good cat.
It is very important.
Alright, next on the list is a lemon tart. I don't have that.
We need soybeans. Do a nice big field of those back here. I am actually a huge fan of soy nuts, which is when they do to a soybean what you do to grapes to get raisins.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just make them real crunchy little guys. I'm a big fan of that.
Everyone's gonna like you if you drop feasts for your squad. I used to do that back in the day. Back when, about 3 years ago, when I was in the fucking Maguma jungle, I used to bring feasts. Oh, what the heck do I bet it's dough.
We're gonna need an oil press.
Burger. Why? Huh. Burger didn't sound. But I saw you, Sin. I see you. Burger. Alright.
Burger.
Lemon. Yep. Okay,
We'll
that's
do
what I thought.
We'll just do a quick manual burger for you there. It's
Burger.
You deserve it.
Next on the list is a meat pie. So I definitely need meat.
Oh fuck! Now I need to get ingredients from the meat pie. I
Put a little.
love meat pies so much.
Which type of meat do you like in the pies?
Yes.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, no, good answer.
Good answer. Warden's rations? Do I have that recipe? Probably not. No, I do. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I like to mix and match with meats, though. If I had to pick one, it would probably be chicken meat pie.
Oh, I love
Or
a chicken
even,
pot pie.
Chicken's good.
Chicken is good. Where the hell? That's like fish or something on that kebab. There ain't no fish anywhere here. This is a bottle of dressing, a tomato, and 1 head of lettuce. Ain't no meat anywhere in that recipe.
Maybe you did some like alchemy
Why?
or something and transmuted one of them into meat.
I don't know
What?
about that. A bowl of
I
Doliacs.
simply cannot eat raw tomato. It's a texture thing. I just can't.
Oh.
I'm with you on that personally.
We've already made that.
It's a uncomfortable mix of like chewy and sloppy.
Well, I guess it depends on what tomato you get.
Potentially.
It would, but
Hell yeah, I'm so good.
I also know that my grandmother really loves just making straight up tomato sandwiches.
That's a little
Like the
strange to
thickest
me.
slice. It
Not-
is a
not
little
fan
strange.
of that. Not a fan.
Okay, the
Okay.
next on the
Like,
list is
She could
blueberry
eat
cookies.
tomatoes all day.
Oh, okay, there we go. That was easy.
Blueberry cookies.
Blueberry thumbprint cookies.
It's nice to see.
Blueberry pie is next, which is...
Thumbprint cookies are the best way to eat any kind of shortbread cookie.
I have been so tempted to do thumbprint cookies for the holidays this year.
You should. They're fun. It's a fun way to get some jam on your cookie.
Okay, blueberry pie. Did I already make one?
Shouldn't it be crossed off or something?
Bowl of blueberry pie filling. Oh, I bet that's what I need.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Well, it said...
Blueberry pie.
I bet that's what I need. Craft that. Okay. And then blueberry pie filling and dough. There we go. There's a blueberry pie. A bowl of candy corn custard. Do I have that recipe? I do.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, I do. Thank God the Halloween's coming up. Actually, I'm surprised that the Halloween event didn't start the moment October started, if I'm being honest. I feel like you'd want to give your players, like, enough time. A bowl of candy corn ice cream. Ugh, disgusting.
I mean, I don't like loathe candy corn, but
We've already
there's
made
better candy out there.
No. No.
What?
It's disgusting.
Okay.
All candy corn was made in 1976. That was the only batch they ever made. And every year, they go out into the street and they dig it all out of the trash. And then they sell it next year.
I don't think that's true.
It's definitely
think
true.
I
Lewis
think
Black
you may
said
have
so, and I
invented
believe
this
him.
I think you may have invented this fact.
No, Lewis Black said it's true.
Well, I think Lewis Black may have invented this
No,
fact.
and every year it's just as good. Fucking nasty. Leo, if you're here, back me up.
What's going on?
The fucking candy corn is gross.
Confetti hates candy corn. With
It's
a burning passion.
nasty.
And everyone else is just like,
It's
yeah,
alright.
whatever. It's
Oh, God damn, what the hell's wrong with all of you?
I mean, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna seek it out, but hey, it's sugar, and it's not like it's black licorice.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat candy corn, but it's not like the worst thing in the world.
God in heaven.
Chris also says you're wrong. I think you may be alone on this one.
What
here,
in God's
Confetti.
name is wrong with all of you?
In both chats, even.
The fuck? Alright. Well, I don't have a bowl of frontline stew. I need to mark that.
Okay.
It literally never had candy corn. Halloween isn't a big thing where I'm from to begin with. Well, you know what? Count your blessings that you've never had it then. It's so fucking gross.
Yeah, because then you'd think it was okay, and Confetti would have another person to like
Fucking
be
fight
upset
me.
by.
Just fucking fight me. Bowl of green bean stew. I need to make... Who the fuck makes stew out of green beans?
Someone who doesn't know how to make green bean
Columbus
casserole, I
Day
guess.
is...
Someone who like misunderstood the directions for green bean casserole,
it's
and it
ever-
turned out
It's
way
one of
too
these
wet.
two.
Candy pumpkins.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on candy pumpkins, Confetti?
It's just candy corn, different coating.
She noticed, Sin. She noticed your clever ploy.
Ah, I'm out of... Let's see, what was that? A bowl of green beans? What did I make that with? I need red meat stock.
Yum.
I always try and make sure I have one of every building ingredient. Ugh, a bowl of poultry noodle soup. Pumpkin shaped though. I could just make you pumpkin shaped pastries. It don't have to be fucking nasty ass candy corn.
I'm sorry, poultry noodle soup?
That's what it said. Poultry noodle soup. They don't call it chicken.
There's no chickens in the game?
So there are chickens in the game, but you usually don't get poultry from chickens. You get them from those, moas. Those chocobo looking things.
You're eating chocobos?
Yo, eating chocobos are based. All right.
Yeah. They're not exactly chocobos because you don't ride them. But they're giant birds.
It's like axe beaks in D&D. They're
Yeah.
delicious too.
It's like Pokemon in Pokemon.
I mean,
Or Miltanks.
that is a thing. People don't want to admit it, but that is a thing.
Let's see here. I'm gonna turn down pumpkin-shaped pastries, but you'll have to accept I'm gonna wash it down. I'm not gonna turn down pumpkin-shaped pastries, but you'll have to accept I'm gonna wash it down with my mug of candy corn. Man, I don't know what's worse, a mug of candy corn or a fucking mug of pumpkin spice anything.
Okay, pumpkin spice as a beverage is not actually objectively bad. I just hate how everything has to be pumpkin spice this time of year. It's like, come on, there are other flavors in the world.
At least the chickens over in Evenhawk act like the Zelda. Okay, so I'll be honest, I don't like pumpkin spice, and I don't like eggnog.
I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin spice, but I love eggnog.
What
Non-alcoholic, though.
Oh, I know what I need.
go either
and
way.
I don't have it. I don't have noodles.
What do you need?
It's
The-
poultry noodle soup, and I don't have noodles.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would need.
I
some
would.
noodles.
Alright, so if we do that... Alright.
Do you purchase ingredients or do you have to go gather them?
You can purchase ingredients, and you can also gather ingredients.
Okay.
she's got enough nerd points to buy that last statue.
It's you big nerd.
It's me. And I'm gonna put it on this platform, and I'm gonna put it right next
So
to the
you-
apartment complex so that the apartment complex will power it, and I don't have to worry about that at all. And I'll have to just like build a little staircase up to it for them to build it, but yeah, they're gonna love this thing. They're gonna like fucking love it when this thing goes in.
Either that, or you'll start a schism within the faith.
Lost
Nah,
rat.
it's fine. It's fine.
Lost rat. I saw it. I saw a lost rat. Where'd it go?
A rat that is
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah. So, oh, there you are. You're so small.
Like
Hey,
is it
little
someone's pet rat?
Yes. There is a boy here somewhere. And when... Oh, God. I forgot that happens. There's a boy here somewhere who trains rats.
Mm-hmm.
And he's looking for him. Because all of his rats are lost.
That's sad.
It is very sad.
He should keep better track of his rats.
He should keep better track of his rats.
Rats are very important.
You lost the lost rat. I know. I'll have to rub it in. The hell are you?
To be fair, the lost rat had experience in being lost, so you didn't really do it any harm.
Oh, I remember when Aureen was that small. I mean, she wasn't this small. She was bigger than this, but... Oh, I remember when she was just an innocent little baby.
As opposed to a giant murderous baby.
She's not murderous. Probably.
I mean,
it's been
I don't
3
think
years
I've-
since I saw her.
Probably.
It's been
I
3
don't think
years.
I've met Aureen yet, so I have no metric for knowing that.
Okay, so we're not too far into the game at the moment, but... Oh god, I missed that bad. What you need to know is that this world was basically built on top of dragons.
Just like on top of them?
In the case of Maguma Jungle, yes, directly on top of a dragon.
Okay.
Well, that's gotta be uncomfortable for that dragon.
I don't like pumpkin.
In the lore of Guild Wars, the world basically goes in cycles.
Mm-hmm.
And oh Lord in heaven help me! It's been so long since I know the lore, since I was like in the lore and everything. But essentially, oh fuck, let me up there.
Look how far the morale effect of this thing spreads. Damn.
So,
I think
yep,
Confetti
no,
does
after
love
you.
fall. Confetti does love fall. Sin is like shit talking you.
What, bitch? How dare you?
Sin says, I think Confetti just hates fall based off of these food choices.
I
And
love
that's- no.
fall.
Yeah, no. I think it's just Confetti hates the commercialized foods of fall.
Is it 8 dragons standing on the back of 4 elements standing on the back of a giant turtle? I see you, and I respect your reference, but no, you're not right.
I mean, that'd be cool.
So, like, if I recall correctly, how it is that this world of Guild Wars goes in cycles, where, like, the dragons consume magic, and it occasionally, like, destroys the world, if I remember correctly. I know that there's something going wrong with it. I know that the cycle has been fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Gale.
Like Gale. Yeah, kind of like Gale. The cycle has been fucked up. The dragons are supposed to consume magic, but it's not working right. And the dragons, which have been locked away, are waking up. And because they're waking up, it's causing things to basically break down. Like, the one dragon, whatever his name is under Maguma Jungle.
I was gonna say, I vote his name is Thragmortox, because that fucks.
No, it's not. It's something else. But your mag is the ice dragon, and they are raising the dead.
Oh, cool.
Or they will be raising the dead.
And we're not supposed to vote for that.
No.
We're supposed to be against raising the dead.
Come on and prove it.
Yes.
Aren't you a necromancer?
It's different when I do it. It's different when I do it.
I know how to raise the dead responsibly.
I'm just like raising, I don't know, like small animals and whatnot. Your Mag's over here puppeting corpses of grown men.
And that's different.
Yes, it's very different.
Is it though?
It is.
I mean, like, those small animals probably had families.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing. She's a necromancer and she has her family to raise, okay?
Are you implying that all the necromancers in this game that raise human-shaped people are actually raising their dead family members?
Speaking of that, I did just learn
Doesn't
how
have
to
to be.
raise a new monster. I should really equip that.
Doesn't have to be their family members.
Well, I mean, if they did someone else's family members, it would be just as unethical as what that big dragon is doing.
Is it though? They
Is
weren't
it
using
really?
those bodies anyway.
Yes. Yes, it is.
There it is. There
Here-
we go. I forgot this
Here
is
I
back
am
here.
arguing from a point of the necromancer. Where in real life I generally agree with you, but I just want to be the asshole.
I was like- I mean, maybe it's in. Maybe that's our explanation. Are you just like not a fan of all this competition for like title of best
I'm
necromancer?
not insecure about my title as a necromancer. What are you talking about?
Maybe? No.
Oh, the ghost pirate is
You
talking.
would never. I just realized that I never marked these trees to get cut down.
Look at
and
that.
That's why they are still there.
Look at that, chat.
I'm looking at a flag, like a gold. Oh, there's teeth. It's a big stone. skull.
There be a pirate ghost down there.
Yar.
I mean, if I was a pirate ghost, I would kind of want to be in a sick cave. Well, no, that's a lie. I would want to be on a haunted island.
One-eyed Willie,
With
I'm
a sick
coming for your
cave.
treasure.
A
Gonna
haunted
hop off
island
now.
with
Have
a
fun.
sick
Enjoy the
cave.
rest of your stream. Bye, Chris. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Maybe just another hour. But it was always fun hanging out with you and making fun of Confetti's food opinions with you.
Fucking rude.
Well, I mean, turnabout is fair play. So. Here we go.
I'm coming for your loot, One-eyed Willie.
I mean, does it count as like industrial deforestation if I'm the one who planted the forest in the first place?
Yes.
No. I'm replanting. Like there's more trees. Every time I cut down a tree, they replant one.
Yeah, I'm not trusting you, strange light.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Actually, this is a mine. Maybe you're hallucinating. That could just be carbon monoxide talking.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, like, have you maybe considered that that's not actually there and that you're just like vividly hallucinating?
I mean,
All the time. No.
all the time.
Just like constantly. I think there's a genie's lamp in there, but it's gonna get real lava and sandy. What?
This ghost is trying to trick me, but I won't fall
In the
for it.
cave? There's gonna be a drought in 3 days.
I've been listening to sea shanties this entire time, and the fact that there's a ghost pirate here is making my day.
Are you what band you got there?
Dreadnoughts right now.
Okay, Dreadnoughts is good. I will admit, I was hoping for the Longest Johns.
That's on the list too.
Heck yeah. They're just so
as-
fun. I love their
What the
energy.
hell? What did I just
They're
do?
great. And then
Is
there's
your hair just like constantly that same shade of pink, no matter the light level?
It better be.
Okay.
I paid for the color. It better be.
Okay.
And Cole McGinnis, and Stan Rogers.
Good stuff.
Aha, I figured out your puzzle.
And the Dorina Harvey band.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Nope.
They're good
Ooh,
for CCMPs.
easy game. What the hell?
The game is not happy about whatever it is you're doing.
I know. Did you hear my fan kick on?
No, but I heard you complaining at games. You know, if someone's fan like audibly kicked on midstream, you would know it was some serious shit. It's like, dang, your fan must be really loud if I can hear it.
One of my favorites from Longest Johns is Oak Ash and Thorn.
Oh, heck yes. I love Oak Ash and Thorn. I think my absolute favorite, though, is probably either the Workers song or the Blacksmith song.
The Blacksmith song is real good. That's
Blacksmith
for sure.
song is great. I love it. Not even a sea shanty, and I don't care. Or, oh, they did a really good version of friggin', oh, what's the name of it? The friggin', now I can't remember the name of it.
Wellerman?
No, I mean, they did, I think, do a version of the Wellerman, but it's not a sea shanty at all. It's weird that my favorite songs from the Longest Johns are not sea shanties at all.
They did,
It's like the Depression era song. Yeah, you know the one. I can't remember the name.
Trying to find it.
My brain has stopped working. The Longest Johns. You know what? I think I have it someplace actually on my computer.
They did.
Butcher Pete. No, it's not Butcher Pete, then.
Hammer and Anvil, Roll Alabama, Mana Constant Sorrow, Barrett's Privateers is a good one. Oh yeah, they did Binks's Brew. Binks's. Cole McGinnis also did Binks's Brew. Rocky Road to Dublin, that's a good one. Ellie the Barrel Boy, Hall of Drag.
Hard times come again, no more.
Not enough energy.
That one.
Good.
Hard times
good
come
times.
again.
Oh.
Hard times come again, no more. Friggin' love that shit.
This, okay, interesting. So, chat, back in the day, this entire area used to be completely black. I think they turned up the light.
So that you would stop, so that people would stop, like, getting speared and running into walls and shit?
They may have made it easier. I just remember back in the day, in order for me to navigate, I would actually use, like, the little AoE, like the area of effect zone of mine to map out the walls so that I could see where everything was. But I don't have to do that.
That's a neat little...
Occasionally I have moments like that.
That's a good little workaround. I like it.
Oh, they did the Sea of Thieves stuff. That's really cool.
Now my brain is playing like songs from friggin' Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
Yeah, that's good shit.
I have to warm up my voice.
Joke's on you, sir. I have an entire thing of applesauce and Lord knows what else in my pockets. I can heal indefinitely.
I remember in Guild Wars 1, I played a warrior necromancer. Just forever tank.
That sounds extremely strenuous.
Yeah, it would, a lot of my stuff would be a lot of self healing because of the necromancer bit. That looked painful. Confetti.
It was
a real painful.
It was. It might have been from the graphics update. That's possible. Hello? Hi, Noma Aeon. He's gonna get the treasure before I can. Oh my god, you see? Ah! Tiny little Queen Jenna chasing after him. Your Majesty, wait, come back. Alright, it's one way or the other. It's over. No? It's this way. Or another.
Gonna find you. Gonna get you, get you, get you, get you.
Oh god, jumping puzzles. My greatest enemy.
I need to warm up my
That
voice to get
TVP was
anywhere
your
near.
greatest enemy.
It's all my greatest enemy.
You have
Get
more than
anywhere
one
near
greatest
tenor.
enemy. Don't worry about it.
He's
The
got
greatest
this.
enemy you have is yourself.
Yeah, that is also true. He was
Wow,
moving so
deep.
quick, Leo. Like, fucking took off.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Alright, I know where I'm going. Time to use my AoE thing.
Speed lines.
Nothing to do in range. Well, pause yourself then. Oh good, they cleared off that plateau that's never gonna be green. Excellent.
Okay,
Trash that.
over here.
Whoa. That was real bright
Yep.
for a second.
What'd you do?
Oh, I need to get on the other side and... Oh, I see what I gotta do.
It's doing the light.
It's the ghost. The ghost occasionally flashes.
So that you can see where he's hanging out.
After you, sir? Alright, there it is.
Just let a little bit more water in there.
Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Woo! Nearly missed it. Yeah, baby, let's go. And now I get to choose between 3 holes, 2 of which I think lead to certain death.
So this is some Indiana Jones shit.
Yes. I don't
Okay.
remember which one it is, though.
Well, I guess you'll just have to, play those odds.
I'm gonna wait for him to come around so we can go together.
What makes you think he knows? He's dead.
No, he's
He
not
clearly-
dead. He's not dead. He's just stuck.
I
He's,
thought you
he's-
said he was a ghost.
No, well, the captain's a ghost. I meant Aeon, the guy who showed up.
Okay.
He's
not a ghost.
He's very much alive. He's just stuck. He doesn't know about the cool thing you can do with your little AoE marker.
To figure out where the walls are.
But I know. I'm a smart clown. Hey, there you are. After you. Alright, this one.
Smart clown.
Yep, smart clown. That's, kids, is why we wait.
This is why you use the buddy system, Zhaitan.
Did he die?
Nope, he's alive.
Okay.
Your gold is ours, One-Eyed Willie. And I'm gonna sit in your chair.
So, when you played this game the first time, did you do this puzzle, this dungeon?
I did this with my friend Soot way back in the day. And he's like, ah ha ha, you'll never escape this fucking cave. Oh no, what the fuck is that over there? Could it be a hole in the wall?
And then you totally escaped. So did you realize at the time that the pirate's name was a dick joke?
Wayant? Wayant?
No, One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie.
Oh, well, One-Eyed Willie is a name from the Goonies.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was the pirate's name.
No, he's Captain Wayant.
Oh, that's much less funny. Wait, the Goonies has a dick joke for its pirate name?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Goonies is
That's
filled
even
with
funnier.
dick jokes.
That's even funnier. That's even better. I love it.
Hello, sir. First mate Shane, do you have any wares for me to buy? Alright.
Oh, I need to designate a barrel for canola oil someplace.
Oh, good, he made it out. I was getting
I
worried.
don't think I've got any empty barrels.
I'll buy
All
that.
my barrels are full of something.
Oh, they
New
did
barrel
well in
oils.
2 years ago. Man, incredible. Worse. I'm just scrolling back in time with the longest Johns.
Mm-hmm.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's eat a lemon tart and jump off this mountain.
I'm not sure how those things connect, but okay.
They definitely connect. You can trust me on that.
Okay.
I could have sworn there were diving goggles here, but I guess not. Oh well.
I've never seen the Goonies. I've seen it like once or twice. I saw it as an adult, like after the point where it could form beautiful nostalgic childhood memories for me.
I watched The Goonies so much that my sister hates it now. Every
like me and
time the
Papa Chick's
babysitter was like, hey, it's your turn to pick a movie, I was like, Goonies.
Always Goonies.
It's always Goonies.
Never not Goonies. Don't even bother asking
Yes.
when you know it's my turn.
Fucking get
We
that
all know what
VHS tape out.
You know what I'm here for, and it's the Goonies.
It's The Goonies.
Hmm.
I had Labyrinth too, but
I mean, Labyrinth is quite good. I mean, it's not just the pants, but it's kind of a lot.
the pants are helping.
Yeah, the pants are definitely helpful.
Was that giant red eye always there? I don't remember that.
Sauron?
I know.
Actually, with the two, like, light things over top of it, it reminds me more of a mouth. And then that, like, dark streak is like a horrible goatee.
Ace Ventura 2 and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Oh my god, Mr. Clown loves Robin Hood Men in Tights.
It is a good show. It is a good movie.
It's fun stuff.
We're men in tights.
Tight tights.
Tights.
We run around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. Something, something, give to the poor. That's right.
Something, the people's rights? I think one of the verses has that in it.
We may look like pansies, but look at us rolling in something will put out your lights. And then he punches one of the guys.
And it's funny.
We're men in tights, tights. Something, something, defending the people's rights.
Mm-hmm.
Something, something, look out, we're the men in tights. They chafe.
Actually, I think I'm gonna make this taller. Well, if I make it taller, then I'm gonna have to make, like, stairs, but it's still worth it.
What do you think of that airship, Knight?
Let me have a look at it. That certainly is a ship.
It's in the air, and
In
you're like,
the
and it's
air.
in the air.
It's got like glowing fish fins for steering with.
You don't like the super cool airship?
It.
The airfish?
I might warm to it. Does it like make funny noises? Does it have a laser?
Not really, no.
Okay. I mean, I'll give it points for interesting design. It's no Nautilus, but it'll do. Do not put your raccoon in tights. Hi, Uni.
Hi, Uni.
Do you not like tights, Uni? You're not a tights guy?
His nails are gonna get caught in the fabric. Up we go.
Actually, why am I half-assing this? Whole acid. I'm gonna be
Whole
building.
acid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm
You
gonna
whole
be
ass
building
one
this-
thing.
Yeah, don't half-ass one thing. Whole ass one. Don't half-ass two things. Whole ass one thing.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how the quote goes.
Also, this is relevant to earlier in the conversation.
What did you find, Serranus?
And a constant sorrow cover.
Oh, nice. I will listen to that later after I finish my streaming.
I can summon a flesh golem now. That's right.
Because that's definitely a capability you needed.
That is, yes. Thank you. I'm so glad you
Flesh
understand.
golems.
I forgot that an old kingdom use is down here.
Tell us the unveil that you require of us.
Well,
Also, they finally did the
10 out. Fuck
Um,
off. I don't know what happened there. It did fuck up though, didn't it?
the video companion for that song.
There.
As
Okay.
the anvil,
So the beaver should eventually build that, and then I'll have a secondary literal reservoir over here to, one, hold water against one of my crop areas, and two, be able to release water onto the mangroves without it impact my sippy water.
Your sippy water?
Yes, it's the water that my beavers
Unless your
sip
beavers, your beavers getting some sip.
on. I mean, they got these big straws. I wish they were curly, but I guess their technology hasn't progressed that far.
Sometimes beavers just gotta sip.
I mean, you gotta keep them hydrated. You gotta keep your beavers hydrated.
I forgot the Karomiwar thing. Hey, buddy, what's up? Giant bird people.
Ah, yes, the hammer and the anvil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a music video pretty
With an
recently.
actual hammer and anvil.
Mhm.
Oh, do either...
Yesterday, actually.
I know that
Huh?
you... Knight, I know you watch, like, Hunter the Parenting. Serranus, do you watch Hunter the Parenting at all?
Pretty sure I'm caught up.
Oh, nice.
It's been a little while.
They
Just...
didn't. They come out
No,
with
they didn't
something-
release another episode yet.
I was like, not since the whole like thing where they went to the store for the blender, and then he
That
got
was-
interviewed, and yeah.
Perfect.
No, no, no. I was just gonna say they had released some previews. It looks like we're gonna get some... It looks like we're gonna get some boy and door in the next episode.
Oh
Hell
hell
yeah.
yeah! I love Boy and Door's whole vibe, and I am worried that the child will have scurvy.
Yeah, he really should be feeding his kid vegetables.
Yeah, like the kid's gonna end up with rickets or something.
He'll be fine. Venison for days.
There's enough vitamin C in venison. But
Like for everything, though?
there's not there isn't vitamins for everything in venison, but there's enough vitamin C in it to not have scurvy.
It's just, you know, I'm just not sure how healthful an all-meat diet is for a growing kid.
You worry too much. He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
It's my thinking. Overthinking is my curse and my superpower.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I fucked up.
You know, I've gotten used to this. I straight up don't care when this happens anymore.
When you start overthinking something? Or...
No, when like
Strat.
when the land over here floods.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
okay.
Go home.
One of my favorite things from Under the Parenting is A Life Well Lived.
Oh, that was
that's
such a
Uh,
good short.
That's so it's so like poignant. It's not even life poignant. It just is poignant. It's so dang poignant. Ah,
You got over there?
Like the normally eccentric and insane Big D being so serious and empathetic to a vampire of all things is really nice. I love that so much.
I think it added a lot of depth to his characterization. Like, he's not just the, haha, I'm gonna say the wackiest possible thing and imply I'm doing drugs at all times guy.
But he is doing drugs at all time.
I mean, he is, but, like, he can go for an entire conversation without mentioning it.
To be fair, he said one line.
Okay, he can go for most of a conversation without mentioning it. Are doing well on the beaver front, so I'm gonna pause some of the pods, which is another thing I love about these gray beavers. You can just pause the babies and you don't lose any progress on them.
Talk to you later.
So when I need these babies to be born, I can just unpause them and they'll continue from where they were at. Very handy. There we go. That ought to take care of it. We have too many beavers for our amount of jobs at the moment. But nobody's starving to death. Or like dehydrating to death. So I still count this all as a win. I wonder.
Adding an upgrade of a higher rarity will improve your attributes. Yeah, I get that. Why do you keep, like...
I also really like the Kitten Big D's primer on the supernatural and local folklore.
Yeah, that was good.
I enjoy anything that has Kitten in it because he was my favorite guy in the TTS series. So obviously that's not going to change. He's just so done with all this shit, and yet he's not at all.
Alright. We'll head at least in the direction of our story mission. And then we'll probably call it for tonight. I really only intended to be on for like an hour, and I got way too distracted.
Oh, that's a mood and a half.
Oh god, it's gonna be worse too. in the middle of October, they're getting ready to like release a new gacha game called Repeat 1999. Or was it Reverse 1999? I need to... one second. Reverse 1999. It's a mystery game set.
Mystery
It's just, it's got like the 19... Oh god. It's got like prohibition aesthetic sort of thing going on.
Oh. So it's like the 20s?
Kind of. It's hard to describe. I'm very sleepy, but it looks cool.
Okay.
I like the aesthetic.
Clown is sleepy.
All right, my entire oh, there's the Citadel. You wanted to know what the Horned Cat's capital looked like?
So, Cybertron. I'm getting a lot of very large moving metal plates, like, yeah, kind of a Stargate, Cybertron aesthetic.
A fitting reward.
Well, Stargate is one part of it. There's all these portals.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm seeing lots of big circles. There was a big portal that you came out of.
The portals, I think, are Ashura technology.
Is that just a big old windmill in the middle of the thing spinning? Okay.
I would say more steampunk than anything.
I don't know. This is too big and, like, smooth for steampunk to me. Like, there's not enough fiddly little gears.
Coal punk, then.
I'm sorry, what punk?
Coal punk. Because everything... I mean, all the metal's, like, rusted. It's all wrought iron and regular iron, and it's oxidized.
Still, like, huge and grand. I don't have a punk for this exact aesthetic.
Am I going over here towards the swirling gate?
Oh, duh. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's Clockwork Punk.
Oh, there you go.
I like clocks. Clocks are
Which
nice.
is like steampunk, but shorn of the Victorian sort of trappings. So it's still lots of brass and spinny gears and ticky things, but less like imperialism. Although I don't know, are they imperialist? Are they?
I don't believe so.
Portal?
Okay.
Aw, there are the kids. There's the babies.
Are they like?
They're small. They're small.
They are small.
Just
Where
won't
are
pick
they
one
going?
up. They're going to town. They're going home.
Can you kidnap one?
No, can I kidnap one?
You said you were gonna pick one up.
I mean, I'm just gonna pick one up. That doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, take off with it.
Doesn't it?
No.
Why else would you pick it up?
Because it's cute.
Our soldiers fight tooth and nail.
I mean, you don't pick up regular kids because they're cute. That's weird.
Fine. You got me there.
Another proud moment.
I'm glad to know that the game won't let you just, like, kidnap
Steal
random
children. You need to be Sylvari for that. They're closest to the Fae that I have in my brain. Maybe a Tobi Kadachi long sword. There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
green up this whole dang map. That's my goal this time, is to just get water all over the place.
Oh, I never did summon, like, my flesh golem. Let me...
Oh yeah, we want to see the boy.
Yep, let me get the boy.
Let's see your new guy.
Tobi Kadachi clones.
Well of Darkness. That's fun.
Tobi Kadachi. Alright,
So there's a haunted, like, forest area over there?
Oh yeah, there's ghosts. There's ghosts in this game.
Okay.
it's always ghosts.
Can you befriend them?
No.
Okay. That is certainly flesh. That's a lot of flesh. kind of a worm thing. It's got a rib cage on it, though. That's flesh.
Don't know why they give you planks and everything.
What does fortify do? Attack power 10%.
Let's try this. What happens if I do this?
You see? I did that.
Honestly, I think
My servant.
that the evaporation level of these
Oh.
places is like stagnant across the board. I guess, what am I trying to say? A place that has more surface area should evaporate faster, right?
Sure,
Versus
yeah.
a place,
That sounds like
versus a place
the right
that is like
science.
deep but relatively like narrow. But they all seem to be evaporating at the same rate, regardless of how much water is in how much volume.
Ghost on
So-
ghost violence.
When will this violence end?
Never.
I mean,
It will
probably.
be.
Alright, well, I think the ghosts have had enough. I'll probably call it here, chat, and I'll send you on over to Nightbug so that she can do whatever she wants with you.
I mean, probably not gonna do too much.
You'll take good care of them.
Yeah, we're just playing the beaver game.
Mm-hmm.
No. Eventually,
is.
all of these little pond areas will get built and filled in. And the whole, well, more of the map will be green.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it so I can go and just decompress for a little bit. You will have an absolutely wonderful night.
Mm-hmm.
You too?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, sending the raid over to you.
Yay.
Oh god, my allergies are acting up.
Am I part of